left off, there was an order issued. You heard, execute order, heavens break. Then everything went white. And then you have this flash of a vision, which you see here. Some sort of a figure in some sort of ice.
Oh.
And then...
Dad, is that you?
All right.
Oh, God.
That's a mouth.
And a giant question mark.
Then...
Oh, Jesus.
There's two mouths.
What that
It's
mouth?
kind of hot.
So, you find yourself hurtling through space towards a giant disembodied screaming head. Or one of two of them. So Acretia goes way in there. And delete.
I see. This is your way of doing this.
Everybody else... right down there. And I'm not going to delete you. Okay.
Okay.
Can I go through the nostril?
As you approach the giant mouth, you see something within it. Something deeper.
Is it the uvula?
Oh my God.
Look to your right. And...
Zoop. I knew it was the uvula.
Is that an orc rock? Is that an orc rock?
maybe. Could be.
It flies through space because they think it flies through space.
What the heck is that?
No other reason. And this is where L puts us all into the Warhammer universe.
This is where you landed.
RPG rules, y'all.
Well. So, like...
Well,
I'm guessing...
but I think the heavens broke.
One might say they fell down.
I just want to, like, test, like, this material. Like, this is not still some dreamscape. So...
How will you do this testing? I think I'm interested.
The water, and just try to throw something to see if the water does anything
Okay,
strange.
I think some kind of a nature check is
Tailing
what
it.
you're asking for.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Okay. And I'll add your dreamwalking knowledge. Oh wait, you don't have any.
That's why I say ha.
All right. In fact, you do feel that there's something unreal about this area.
Is it Unreal 5?
Unreal Engine 5, are we in Unreal? That's amazing.
So you see that there's this bridge that leads between one sector of this giant derelict spaceship and another. And
I'm just taking a breath in and being like, Jesus, this hellhole is going to be insane over here.
you hear...
Who's Jesus?
Whatever God is that is
Welcome
considered Jesus.
to the Nephelagon.
Oh, what?
Enjoy your stay. Forever.
No, I'd rather not be forever around here.
There's a very cold wind blowing here. So, Brian, you want to try and make your way across, jump across? I feel the jumping coming.
Debating.
So, anyways, war grapple hooks over.
Oh, well, that's nice and easy.
I don't know why. Everybody always forgets war just has a grapple hook.
Must be nice.
All right.
It is. I offer to assist you guys with it all the time, and nobody ever wants to use it.
I got a big man to teleport me around now.
No, you don't. He's not
No.
here.
Unfortunately,
I'm not
neither
there.
is Vash.
Yeah, I'm with my big straw
Oh
man.
my
Alright.
god.
I finally understand why Vash has so many commitment issues. He doesn't like women.
Now, this is an interesting place.
Anyways, War Points is going at the cat.
Ah! It's gonna have to hide behind Kaji. Okay.
What do you think, Kaji? You have any other ways? Can I look for any other route? If there's any route, or is this like the easiest way?
So, anyways,
Is this
War
the
shoots a
ground
grapple
under
hook.
me? I'm just, for clarity's sake. Is this considered ground, earth?
Yes. Yes.
Am I able to mold earth a bridge?
Thank
Yes,
you.
you are. Boulder
Thank
thing a
you.
bridge. All right.
Ah, man.
I was just gonna create a zip line for you guys, but okay.
That's really weird. That's not a river.
I
It's
don't know
not,
if your
that's
rope would be able
spacing
to
it.
hold my mass.
All right. So
Kaji, you're a rather large fellow, but I don't think my components are of such weak.
Ziggurat would be proud of you, Kaji, by the way.
There's no river
Uh,
there, though. I don't think he would.
Yeah, I
and
agree.
you see up ahead.
Who's this ziggurat you speak of?
I was like confused. What?
Right.
Why did I say that?
You can see out into space from over here.
Oh man,
Oh.
Can I grapple hook space?
Uh-oh, there went.
I went the other way.
There
Magically,
is-
if you fall fast enough, you reach back at the top.
there's a battle going on. There's lots of small fighters like flying over, shooting lasers at each other. Some of them occasionally impact the side of the asteroid spaceship that you're on, and giant splashes of ice break off, and the whole thing shakes a little bit.
Question.
Gee.
There is physically floor below, right?
Yeah, you're still walking on floor.
Go ahead.
Do we see a planet or anything like up in the space area or anything?
Let's see if I have any good art for that. No.
Specifically, oh, okay.
So I was looking, but the answer seems to be no.
Either
We'll
way,
just do that. There are some other smaller floating asteroids.
I do have my goggles of true sight if anything seems off as we keep going. FYI. So.
Got my
Yeah, I'll
gun if
send you a
anything
text.
off.
Oh boy.
You have my axe, and my gun, and my shield, and
And-
my meat. So,
Oh, boy.
anything else happen, or are we just
There we go. Yes.
Whatever
You
the
see
case is. Oh,
Flying
sorry.
through the space above, there's
Oh.
these two angelic beings fighting.
I know those nerds. Dude, this is the new Soul Calibur 7? Hell yeah.
More in this nightmare is like I could just imagine him like metagaming everything from our world, just saying it out loud.
Yeah.
Like,
War's inner programming unlocks. It's literally just me as War.
oh man.
Traitor! And then they charge at each other, and
Clink,
the whole
clink.
battle's still
recognize-
going on.
Do I recognize
Yes,
this
you
from his
do.
dreamscape
Yes.
prior?
Yes, you do.
I gotta live through this again.
Live what through again? As like a Kaji.
I told you that time where I went dreamscaping.
I guess I see.
I
So
lived
this was-
through the memories of them as I gesture to the fight.
I know. Well, either way, we gotta keep moving forward. I don't want to stay here as much as I don't think as much as anybody else want to as well.
All right, so you cross
So-
the bridge.
Sure, with my true ghost, hopefully nothing kills me.
All right, make a dex save.
See, I was gonna die.
You're too busy looking forward to see the gun barrel at your back.
12.
All right. One of the spacecraft blasts at your feet with its laser as it misses whatever it was actually shooting at.
Mm-hmm.
And the blast splashes ice up on you. And you
Oh.
take.
Could War potentially grapple hook and pull
6
him
cold
back?
damage.
Did you hear me?
Oh, you want to? Yes, yes. You can grapple hook toward him and pull him back.
All right. I will do exactly that.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, we'll just say that you pull him back and he avoids that blast. All right.
Thanks.
Okay.
That's what War does.
So are the rest of you trying to cross this bridge?
Yeah, but before that, I'll do fog cloud across the whole thing.
Ah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Give us obscured vision.
All right.
Right. Sounds good.
You know you hear a few blasts as you pass, but nothing impacts on you.
A droid screams in the bellows of space.
Right. And you see a large wall up ahead.
How large of a wall?
Oh, just keep going to the right. You see it.
Yeah, no, I see
That's-
that, but I need
Oh
to
yeah, I
make-
know.
I need to
That's
mention-
like 200 feet tall. There
Alright,
we
guys,
go.
I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Yoink. Wow, I can cast large stuff.
Whoa.
Haji grew up.
Big Kaji.
All right.
Can you smell what the Kaji is cooking?
Can you smell Kaji?
Kaji does not
Why
smell.
is he Native American all of a sudden?
What?
I said, why is Kaji Native American all of a sudden? A convenience.
More trouble for sure. Is there anything like because of how large this area is? I'm guessing. Can I see any? Can I see any tracks like regarding this whole
Chucky's looking for tanks. Chucky's looking for tanks.
You can make an Arcana check.
All right,
That's crazy. Is there
with
any...
a 25.
What? You shitting me? Okay.
So disappointing.
You feel a presence attempting to break its way through one of the walls.
It's nothing. Something's not good.
It's Vash. Howdy.
Is that like a voice?
And
Just
then there's a hand reaching out
Yeah.
from the wall. There's a hand reaching out from the wall.
backing off from that wall.
If Baldur's Gate 3 has taught me anything, it's to slap that hand.
Let me in. Let me in.
Do I recognize this hand?
Hmm, let's see. Make a perception check.
If it's actually me, I swear to God.
Sure. I can't.
Perception. Roll. That's 14.
Yeah, it's familiar to you. You've I believe you've seen this before. This is
that shit in full.
okay. Make a
To hit.
no, you don't know. We're not going to make a check. We're just going to let it pull. Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep. All right.
I like.
So,
Probably
Yeah,
should have waited for that explanation, and
Oh, is this?
you've pulled
Mr.
Brother Yogg through the
Yogg.
wall.
Oh?
Hey,
It
Hell,
wasn't
thank
you.
TK, Vash has been Brother Yogg the entire time. Teehee.
I didn't want you guys to find out like this.
What if it isn't Yogg once more?
We're caught in the
You're-
hell hole for sure. Well, it's good to see another familiar face.
this is the citadel of memory that you are in.
Hmm.
There's only one way out. You must confront the dreamer.
And who is this dreamer? Or what is this dreamer going to be?
I can't imagine anyone who's seen such things as this.
Well, in conclusion, would
Would you not say that it's the Dark Angel that puts us here?
That could be.
Well, it wouldn't be my first time crushing someone's hopes and dreams.
Then
but
allow me to open the gate. It's all I can do for you.
but hold up, the dreamer itself, like this.
We will find the deepest part of this dream. Oh, what were you saying?
I was just saying, like, is there anything we need to prepare for such capabilities of the dreamer? I mean, they can bring out their most powerful things in here. Ooh.
Ni Marquis Shaka, Mansev. I pat him on the back and continue walking.
Yog, might I permit a question of you?
Yes.
If we are within a dreamscape, is the sole wielder of power in this place the one dreaming? Or might we able to implicate our own dreams into reality in this?
It may be possible for you to do such a thing.
Stargun rail ship, Stargun rail ship, Stargun rail ship, Stargun rail ship.
You try the one you see.
All right. He reaches out and pulls with both his arms and opens a path forward.
Just open saloon doors.
As you can see, the wall is torn with a big hole in it, so you can go forward. Okay,
You trying to tell me that Brother Yog is Moses right now?
he did it. Yeah.
He was
Now
the
he's
most
exhausted and he can't move. And
No, he was Jewish.
the cat's gonna keep going.
The
Okay.
He's wearing that.
Kaji's climbing up. He has spider climb. That's right.
Ah, there you go, Kaji. Getting on the...
Where did Kaji go? As I look around.
up there. But unfortunately, the next corridor is much lower ceiling. So
You bump your head on the way in, Kaji.
all right.
Damn, we're tiny in this corridor.
Yeah, we're pretty small.
And we get to the far side of the corridor. You see
people
shadowy figures that are like figments of your imagination. As you get close to them,
Let's.
then your hand can move right through them. They don't react
Only
to your presence at
imagination
all.
war has is that of how to kill a man. How do you like make yourself bigger?
Click on yourself.
Just go wee like that.
Oh, okay. Well, I can't.
Yeah.
Crap.
Oh my god.
Hold up! You're doing it!
Oh my god. He's grown too
No.
powerful.
Do, 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 do.
The
I
cat
love-
grows.
Yeah.
Get started, guys.
All right.
Chuck, what have you started?
I'm sorry.
And you see sort of a what would we describe this as? Something of a
Pit?
yeah, something of a pit. And
It's very
above
apt
the
name it, yeah.
pit, you see the two fighting angels again. And the one
Big stinky.
one has sort of triumphed over the other, and says, I can never forgive you, but I can't bring myself to destroy you. And she throws her down into this pit.
I would suffer no failure of conscience slaying that one.
Seems like we have one way of going about this, and it's to go down that pit. Unless there's really. Does
right.
anybody have better fall?
Okay, now then, there's an attack onto Kaji.
Well,
Bring it.
An attack on Kaji?
Yes. Okay.
Do, do, do,
You can all roll initiative. Oh my
Oh.
god, I have the wrong people in this fight. Fuck.
Gonna average.
Vash
This-
was there all
Alright,
along.
this fight has Vash, James, and Brosius instead of the actual party for this group. That sucks.
Mhm.
Okay,
22.
I'm just gonna
I
do
call
it.
dibs
I
on controlling
guess.
Vash.
Alright, so Kaji's
Glad
initiative is
to know
put
the
on
first round
Vash.
draft.
And Sev's initiative is on James, and Brosius will be War. Okay. All right. So we're starting with
Probably
we're starting with a scythe attack on Takagi.
No.
Yeah, I'm afraid so. Does an 18 hit?
No.
All right.
Weak.
I'm gonna use my reaction, Wrath of Storms or whatever attack.
So as her attack misses, she becomes visible. Okay, then your Wrath of Storms on her.
Oh god! Wait, I would have spotted this with True Sight.
Oh, right. Okay, so we're gonna have to roll that back.
No, it's
Yeah.
fine. She missed, and then I
Right,
electrocuted her.
She did miss. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to
Seven
describe it instead as she emerged from the floor right next to Kaji.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
I like to imagine Kaji just like stops time, says, No. Let me cook.
Let me handle this. All right, so what did we do? What do we do? What do I
Seven
owe you?
lightning.
7 lightning. Okay.
That's a lot of lightning.
Then we start with war.
Sick, dude. Ward's gonna do that thing that Ward does, and that's shoot a bitch with his fucking gun.
All right.
You guys can go. Oh, I got a 23 to hit.
You hit.
Devilish. That's 13. Second hit. 29 to hit.
You hit.
That's
14.
14.
All right.
Bonus action. Fucking need. I always forget this bit. EC 15 strength save.
Okay.
Dude.
Got it.
Succeed or fail?
Succeeded.
Oh, okay. So I think that means no damage. Alright, so they don't take the damage. And I assume they don't get levitated and pushed away.
No.
Okie dokie. Yeah, so War's turn. I'm now 1 level of light darker.
All right. Next turn belongs to.
What the fuck was that?
Don't worry about it. There's a cat that's very hungry right now. I'm dealing with it.
All right. Next turn is Kaji.
Oh, I get to do something? No.
Uh-huh.
I wasn't
Yeah.
thinking about what I'm gonna do.
Hmm.
Oh.
Front.
Do you want me to tank? I can tank.
No, I'll be fine for this round.
Okay.
No, that probably will fuck you guys over too.
Oh, no.
I mean, if you want movement to get manipulate going around something, urgent orders.
Do you want to do some pack tactics flanking and shit, bro? You get behind him, or I'll get behind him.
I'm doing urgent orders on him. He can get behind him if you
Okay.
want.
So urgent orders is on Kaji.
Yeah.
All right. So Kaji, you have a movement, and you won't be opportunity attacked for it.
Get behind them.
You have 14 temp HP, by the way, now. So.
The chill in this room is intense.
All right. So
yes. So I was going to say, at the end of your turn, you take a con save for cold damage.
okay. Well, this might change it depending on how you want to run it.
Sure.
So I'm going to become fire.
Oh,
I'm going to cast the fire and literally become fire.
okay.
I have resistance to all damage and fire. That is non-magical. I can move through spaces of other creatures, ignore difficult terrain. Since I moved past her, she's going to take 1d6 fire.
Is there a
And-
save, or is it just automatic?
The first time you enter the space of another creature on a turn, it takes 1d6 fire.
Okay.
And then
It
once
just
during your
makes it-
turn, when you roll fire damage, you can maximize the value of the die of fire damage. That won't be for this one, because I am then going to punch her twice with fire fists.
Okay.
So are you a fire ganassi now?
Yeah.
These are
I
just
didn't
flat
know you were
rolls.
biracial.
So +6, so 19.
19 hits,
All right, then that's just going to be 6 fire.
and 6 more. Okay.
+3. 2. My bad.
Plus 2. Okay. There we go. All right.
You still want me to roll for being cold?
No. All right.
Remembering
Next
I'm.
up is Ansev.
Oh boy. Well, I'm pretty low, so I'm taking my potion of healing on me, of greater. So
Okay.
Damn, you're missing HP.
That's your That's your bonus action.
yep, this is it's 44 plus 4, 12
12
HP.
HP back.
Okay. And then after that, right there, the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a tactical insight against her. So
Okay. So what do I do? Is that a deception?
yeah, deception against my investigation.
That's a charisma check. So
29. She needs a pass.
I only got a 25.
It's still high. She will get disadvantage on her next attack roll then.
Okay.
You know that moment in time where the players are able to watch two gods duking it out? Yeah, I'm going to try to hit you with a 36. Sorry, you didn't beat my AC of 38.
Yeah.
And then I guess that's basically that. I'm going to use my action to basically look at Kashi and War and say, strike her down.
Okay.
So, yeah, everybody, you two, I guess you two can attack.
17.
Miss.
Oh no. She's wearing plate mail at least.
Oh. That one on War behind me. Oh, God.
2 misses. Sad.
Sad face indeed.
All right. Her turn.
Hold up. For me, I had to go back here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Matt moving back. That's
Protect
nice.
me, Squire.
Oh, I got a 1. But this is the one.
The 1 does something.
Yeah, the 1 does do something. Let me check on my banner. Oh, an enemy is targeted with antagonize. So I guess I'll apply antagonize.
Let's look that up again.
It's been a while. I forgot what our save was. Crap. Oh no, it
It's
was
been a
the
while.
It's based on your intelligence.
thank you. Yeah. So yeah, so basically you whisper magical words that antagonize one creature of your choice. The target must make a wisdom saving throw. On a fail save, the target takes 44 psychic damage and must immediately use its reaction to make a melee attack against another creature of your choice that you can see.
What happens on a pass save?
Nothing.
On a successful, it takes half the damage right there only.
Okay, it takes
so.
half damage.
Okay. I suspect this, so.
Psychic
Okay.
damage.
Yep. Do. So 4 psychic.
4. Okay.
That's it. That's the end of my turn. So.
Right. There's no need for conflict. Just give in. Eternity awaits you.
Who the hell are you
And
talking to?
she's using Charm Person on all of you.
Oh boy.
So it's a higher level cast of Charm Person. Is anybody like counterspelling or anything? We're just
Can't
gonna
do it.
all take the saves.
22 save on the charisma save.
It's a wisdom save.
Oh, wisdom save. Oh, my apologies.
Yes.
17 to save.
Kaji has passed.
Well,
War has to make a save too.
I should. War is just a robot right now, like legitimately a robot. No.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll a die for our cat. Cat's passed the save.
Can't give me some luck on the suicide. Rub.
Is is Offworlder still here?
Yeah, he just resets it because, like, again, he was
Okay,
not saying
yeah.
a single word there. What's going on?
Right.
Oh, I'm gonna use my inspiration on this. Then I do have it still. Nope, I'm still feeling. So okay.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna roll War's wisdom save.
Okay.
Poop. Okay.
Well, so 17 was my highest, unfortunately. So.
All right. So then she projects an image into the center of the room, showing what's going on elsewhere. And then we're going to go look at what's going on elsewhere.
He says give a moment.
Okay.
Oh, it's us. Yay. So, yo,
Right.
I'm just checking here. So while James is, in the crystal, he got all sucky into the Christy. Did James, Vash and Brosius are just kind of like chilling, right?
We're going to get to
Together?
that. That's what we're kind of going to explore right here. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But
So I'm not here yet. Got it.
You're here, but you're not quite here. We're going to talk about it for a second. Okay. So, is Tyler good now? Anyway, I'll just kind of explain. All right, so you all see in this image, okay, you see that there was this battle on the bridges where the cultists were fighting the other cultists, and you saw, Vash shooting. You saw this crystal of sin teleporting outside of the barrier and conducting some kind of a ritual, which brought into being this kind of, see this on the left, this big energy that rocked the whole place, and then now the place has got this like chaos going on, and sort of the sky is falling out, and everybody down here is still fighting on the bridge. You see James Bond and Brosius of all people show up, and then James is absorbed into the crystal of sin, while the others are just killing each other all around.
Yeah.
Okay. And now we're going to play out a couple rounds for them. Well, this is still stuff you're seeing. Okay.
So, who are still enemies in this instance? Because I
Am I
know
still what?
I think that one of them, I think, was just
Getting
like this
better.
guy,
The-
and
I
there's
heard
a
you.
slime.
Right.
Oh,
Back
there's this guy too, I guess.
the slime is inert. This thing is being fought. Let's just say that largely your only real enemy seems to be the sin crystal.
Okay,
Okay.
gotcha. You want me to roll initiative, I assume?
We still
Oh.
have the initiative from last
How about
time.
now?
Okay.
It's better. Yeah.
Uh-huh. I just have to go
Okay,
over
see.
to the
Visible?
right counter, which is here. Okay. So the Vash, you do go you go first. Okay, we're just gonna start with you.
Okay, well, I guess first thing I'm gonna try and finish off that one dude that's left, I guess, so we can
All right,
focus
so
on the
this
crystal.
guy, yeah.
Which I'm gonna do a reaction since I'm going first for first
Uh-huh.
blood on him.
Yeah, yeah.
And that is a 17 to hit.
You hit.
Is he still stunned as an aberration? Do I get crit here?
Let me hold on a second. What?
I know that was a weird thing that you did from last session or last the mini thing we did.
Yeah. No, he's not stunned.
Okay, so I'll do the normal roll.
Yeah.
Which we're looking at 11 damage.
Okay.
And if that doesn't kill him, he is within, 10 feet of me, so he's gonna get more damage and then push back into the water. It looks like.
Yeah, he's going into the water, and
And I think it's a D8. So let me roll that. And he takes 1 more damage on top of that.
okay. That's your reaction as
Yep,
your turn is starting.
No, he's doing that. I'm gonna try and focus on these small crystals. I'm gonna go for this one first. That's got
Okay.
near the bulk of people.
Yeah.
That's gonna be with last chance, which is a 24 to hit.
You hit.
Cool, and that's going to be for 7 damage.
Okay.
Assuming that doesn't break, I'm going straight
No.
to first blood at the same guy. 23 for 12 damage.
All right. With that shot, you see visible cracks spreading across the crystal.
Perfect. Well, then last shot's going to be a bonus attack with bonus action with last chance, which is going to be an 18 to hit.
You hit.
Cool. For 7 damage.
All right, and you shatter the crystal with your third bullet.
And I'm going to shout over to anyone who can focus on those goddamn crystals.
And when that crystal explodes, this crystal seems to vibrate a little bit. Okay.
Is this
Don't
any
like
better?
that as much, but
Much.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Next up, it is Sin's turn.
Nope. We lost. Yeah, man.
All right. Sin will
You hit me, I'll die.
unleash a tremendous amount of energy into the sky,
Oh god.
ushering in the next phase of the transmutation.
Oh. Oh no.
That's
That's
fine.
not good. No, that's not fine.
That's fine.
I know it is to come. That's not fine.
Ash doesn't though.
I know.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's not as fine as you think. I like my life and being in it.
All right.
Oh.
And then that's Sin's action. And then for a bonus action, it will create another shard.
I
You
cast
motherfucker.
Globe of Invulnerability.
Walk, walk, walk.
Cast it on me.
Oh yeah.
Shard.
Hey, L.
Uh-huh.
I just want to double check. This dude, like right here, like adjacent to the crystal,
He's
like
got
just above.
Yeah, he's in the
Uh,
water.
No. Above Vash, adjacent to the
He's
crystal.
talking about this guy.
Oh,
Yeah,
this one.
That
Yeah.
guy. Yes. Yeah. Don't forget. He showed me like a scroll that I couldn't read and said
Yeah.
he would heal Vash.
I would
so
love that.
Yeah.
About
That
now.
was that was a
Okay.
thing.
That would
All right,
feel
so we'll have
real good
him
on
we'll
my
have him
bones.
take his turn next. He runs over and gives you a scroll, uses a scroll on you that gives you 8 temporary HP.
Well, That's better than nothing.
Okay. Then we go to Brosius, who he is gonna run down and attempt to leap onto one of the crystals. So I had to pull his character sheet out actually, and then we get to make an
The
athletics
leaps
check.
from last time or anything to go by, my dude's got this in the bag. So
He is a good jumper. He's quite good at this. Well, he gets there. It's a little clumsy.
Mm.
And we'll attack it once. Hits. And it deals 13 plus an additional d6 plus, I think, 3 for rage, or 2 for rage. So 14, 16. All right, he does not break the crystal. He hits it really good. Now he has to roll acrobatics to see if he can hold on. He holds on. Okay, so he didn't fall in. So there we are. That's his turn. And then we go to James Bond. All right, on your turn,
yeah, what's the deal with that?
you're going to roll your damage.
My damage?
Yeah, the damage
Oh,
for your
for
new
the-
weapon.
The damage that I'm doing, you mean?
Yes.
Very concerned for a second. Okay.
What a sadistic thing. Roll the damage you're taking.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
All right.
All right. So I'll roll to hit with Dantelian Great Maul of Deliverance.
Oh, you don't need to roll the hit. Just roll the damage.
Oh. Oh yeah. Damage roll.
All right. 10. Okay. Putting 10 damage on.
Can I just call him Dandelion? I feel
You
like
can.
that's cool.
Anyway, 10 damage on that. Nope, not wrong character. Putting it on the wrong character. That's not good. 10 damage onto this guy. Okay, so the crystal of sin vibrates and shakes around. Little shards and fragments shatter off of it.
Hold on just a second. I have to remember what the charges do.
You see James Bond's like face reflected in like one of the facets of the crystal. I don't know what expression he's making as he attacks, but you know.
Leave it
Oh,
up to the
no.
imagination of the people.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't have it. I couldn't remember if any of the charges did any extra damage, but not necessarily. So no, I won't do that.
Okay.
Oh, but it is my turn, right? Like I could.
Yeah,
still,
yeah, you have a turn. That was
Okay, I wanted
remember
to
we
make
ended the last thing where you were smashing.
With I was smashing with the hammer.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
got it. Well then, pretty sure I can hit it again because I get an extra attack.
You can.
So. That's a nat 20.
Oh, okay. Well, we're doing crit damage as you smash sin from the inside.
Oh, that's a good roll too.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Am I coming through any clear?
Yeah.
You're
I can
better.
hear you
You're
right
much
now.
better.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Using my Xbox to talk through Discord, so I might just roll on my PC and then just use Xbox for Discord.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I do. It seems to work well enough.
All right, sin activates internal defense measures, and it gets really hot. Okay, so you get to make a Constitution save now.
Sizzle, sizzle.
Plus,
Oh, I see.
Is Sin overclocking right now? Better have a good
Gotta
cooling
be.
system.
Yeah, really.
You know, if Kaiju was the one
No,
in there,
that is
we
not
could
the
argue
number I
that.
needed. So you take
That's
2 fire damage.
Ryan,
Oh.
shut the fuck up. Don't you dare say that we're inside of sin like this.
Yeah.
No, I'm inside of sin.
Okay.
All the fire's cooking, guys.
All right. So, that was its reaction to you.
Okay. And I'm just checking because I've never. You guys know I've never played a paladin before, so extra attack isn't my bonus action, right? I
No,
have
you
my
still
bonus
have an
action,
extra attack. Yeah, you can make your second attack.
Sick.
Your
Attack
first
works
one
is
was
that
sort of.
anytime you take the attack action, you get to perform another attack.
Mm-hmm.
Free.
Okay. Let me. I guess let's do. What does this do again? Oh yeah, I guess let's do Radiant Blast.
Okay.
So I need it to make a con saving throw.
Okay. 16?
That barely
Save.
passes, so he'll take half damage.
Okay.
It's just a D6
Takes
radiant.
to fucking start up.
Or it's a D8, sorry. He takes 2 radiant damage.
Okay. That was your bonus action. Did you do your second attack?
Yeah. Because remember, we did my first, and then I'm like, oh, wait, this is my turn, right? And then I did my second.
No,
That
no.
was
The first one was before your turn. That was from the end of your previous
Oh,
thing.
that was like an
Yeah.
extra thing you let me do?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
exactly. That was from your previous session. So yeah.
then no, I didn't. Then
Okay.
I will.
You
14 to hit.
will not hit. Okay.
Womp womp.
Actually, I think you have to have advantage on that roll because of being inside of it.
I'm inside of him. I wanted to say something, but I didn't want to
Yeah,
roll to hit again. That's much better.
that hits.
I imagine in the other encounter, we're all just sitting down playing solitaire together.
9.
Oh yeah, by the way, War, you were charmed.
No, I was not because I rolled a 20. A nat
Oh.
20. Motherfucker.
Oh.
Rolling my numbers without me. Who do you think you are?
I see you did roll it. Okay, that's fine.
It just took forever. to
No,
pop
you
up.
rolled 2
I mean, I'll
saves.
take
Oh, I
the
rolled the
charm.
save for you. But okay, that's right.
Just-
That's
Yeah.
fine. I'll
That's
be
okay.
charmed.
The charm is really just so you can watch the slideshow.
Alright, well now.
So wait, what is Kaji is doing then? If he's not,
Kaji's not charmed. Kaji's not having it. I don't know what he's doing.
I imagine
Charging
that I'm
his-
not charmed.
charging his
Just
laser.
uploaded a fucking like PowerPoint
Oh.
presentation to my brain, and I'm just watching it in real time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is my turn, by the way. I don't.
All right. So we're gonna do one more round before we go back to the other people. So,
With them because I'm still running through the boot up process of my PC. Like I haven't even got my hotbar to load icons yet.
okay. So, here, this guy takes his turn. He goes over
My
here.
boy.
Yes. He's going to.
Going to do the thing, yes.
What is his good ability? Let's see.
Teleportation. That's my
Well,
favorite.
no, he's gonna do psychic rend on it.
I was gonna say is one of the most one of the
A
most
15
things I've ever seen.
deals
Except sweats
Pretty
profusely.
broken.
14 psychic damage to the crystal, and we'll say it's the crystal that Brosius is on, which shatters it.
And so
Okay.
it just falls into the water?
So Brosius falls into the water.
I don't think you were processing what you were saying was going to happen.
Yeah. Yeah. So let's do that.
And then Brosius goes down the river into the grinding blades.
Oh yeah, speaking of this guy, he goes down the river into the grinding blades. He's done. But Brosius has to make an
I-
apple.
I live for your grinding blades sound effects.
Ah!
Can we like clip that and turn that into like a fucking sound bar?
I think
Put
it'll
it on
happen now.
soundboard?
Brosius makes a athletics check to swim, and he's good at swimming.
Someone
Apparently,
messaged me 49 minutes 50 seconds.
he swims over to the green area where he
On
can
it.
get back up.
On it.
Okay. This is like, an embankment that he can climb. Good. Now, next is Vash again.
Sweet.
Shoot him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take some
It's-
shots.
this is treason.
Yes. What is treason?
Apparently, you.
Yeah.
What?
Use your arm,
It's
Vash.
drawn by your head. Anyway, shoot him. Shoot him dead.
Oh, that's just treason. I thought that said trash. I'll be honest.
Okay.
That
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot fucking Sin, I suppose. So we'll do last chance
Okay.
first, which is a nat 20.
Oh no.
Does Dave
Oh, man.
not see the for liberty and for democracy all around
Alright.
him?
I did see that.
17.
Yeah. So it's 17 damage for last chance.
Okay.
I'm gonna do first blood. Which is a
By the way,
19 to hit.
Sin commands you to incinerate yourself. Roll a wisdom save.
Oh.
This is its reaction
fuck?
to you.
Just
Oh no.
How am I incinerating myself though?
You have a flamethrower, use it.
It's out of
Oh.
charges.
Sin, should have thought of that, Sin.
Yo, hold on, wait. Doesn't Vash smoke? So doesn't he have a lighter or some shit?
I don't think I have. I actually don't think I have a lighter. No.
Yeah, he
No,
just shoots the end of his.
flame
No,
belcher is
No,
actually out of
no,
charges.
he has to go and hug the core because the core is on fire, right? So it's incinerating there. No, wait.
What is it? What is it wanting me to do then? I could act like I'm burning myself with the like. I could like even yell and everything if it wants.
Alright, You're gonna pull the flamethrower trigger, and it because even though it's at 0 charges, there's like a little bit of gas left, and we're gonna take 1d6 fire damage.
Oh,
Okay, you want me to roll it?
Yeah.
5.
oh God.
Okay. Anyway, then you can get back to your attacking him.
So I rolled a 19 to hit.
Okay.
Did that hit?
That hit.
Okay. It's gonna be 9 damage.
All right.
And then back to last chance for the last one, which is a 20 to hit for
Hit.
8 damage again.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right. Sin's turn. It will unleash all its energy bolts.
Oh.
So
Don't.
this one is going to shoot towards this cultist.
My boy.
Got him.
Oh no.
All right, and it's also adding his bad karma to the damage, so he is just eviscerated. He's destroyed, and
Whoa.
its life force is absorbed into Sin, which is charging up its next incarnation of the nightmare. Then we're gonna switch its target. This one is gonna switch to fire at your brother
Not Emery.
Emery, brother Emery here.
It was
It
nice
hits.
knowing him, right?
It deals 5 plus 12 damage, so 17. Okay.
I don't know.
He staggers down, and the energy feeds Sin again. And then Sin is firing its own shot directly at Vash. Obviously,
Good luck.
does a 19 hit?
A 19 does hit.
All right. You take 2 plus your bad karma in damage,
I'm down.
and it drains an all source point from you.
I no longer have any all 6 points.
Oh, it does. You don't have any. Okay.
I mean, I now I don't.
Mhm.
Oh, now you don't. Okay.
Dissolving your power.
All right, now it's got its power together for its next big action.
Oh no.
But it's Brosius's turn. Brosius is climbing back up with another athletics check. All right,
Sure.
he's good. He's up. And then he's gonna have to throw his weapon. Obviously, it's the only way. He gets a 17 to hit. He's using his all source point for this, which divine strength. It deals maximum damage. Divine wrath. Okay, so the damage he deals is 24. Okay. All right. And now James Bond's turn.
Oh boy.
The lights are like flashing on and off inside here now.
So
You see the construct of sin in front of you inside of this space you are in. It's fallen to its knees.
oh, it's fallen to its knees.
Yes.
So it's low then, from what I can tell.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? I'm gonna use my channel divinity.
Okay.
And I'm gonna activate Golden Opportunity.
Okay.
So on top of all the stuff it's gonna be doing, it's also going to deal an extra 1d10 radiant.
All right.
And if I kill this, it's going to turn the enemy corpse, thus this giant crystal of sin, into an indeterminate amount of gold coins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
They're
luck.
all gonna go into the water and the grinders, but something about turning sin into money seems just right to me.
Would it be
Alright.
wrong to spend sin?
Nah, that doesn't
prove
hit,
that
right?
shit.
Oh, but I have advantage, right?
You have advantage.
Hold on, here's the advantage. That's a much better
You
roll.
hit.
So this is the damage for it. Okay, so 13 plus a d10 of radiant,
All right.
which the d10 is this one? Nope, not that one. No. Hold on.
Testing something.
That's good.
Dude. What?
Plus an extra 5 radiant.
All right.
Nah,
You have done it. You have shattered sin.
sweet.
It breaks into a lot of gold coins.
How many
Like,
gold coins? It says amount determined by the DM. How many gold coins does this massive crystal of sin break into?
4,765,814.
What is sin's life worth?
Thousands, perhaps hundreds.
How
at
many
least.
thousands? Come on.
You don't know. It's hard to count. Anyway,
God damn it.
it explodes. There are a number of shards that break off from it and fly out in different directions. It explodes. Let's
Let me
find
think of
James
that.
Bond.
What is it? Like that lore with demons that if you throw like a number of beans on the floor, they have to stop whatever they're doing to.
You're
count
falling
the
into the
beans.
water
Oh.
and heading toward the grinders. And this is when we turn away from this scene.
Wait,
Oh.
but I had a plan.
Okay, think about your plan. Think about what you've done.
Make it sound like I should be punished for doing a great thing, sir.
Enjoy. Okay.
Sure.
So, and Zaisha, upon seeing this in her show, this was not what she meant to show you all. She's like, that can't be.
Hello.
And looking back from this, Kaji and War get a surprise round now, essentially, because everybody else was charmed and watching this and not paying attention to them. Okay. So the surprise round here will start with War because he has a higher initiative.
So I don't have Albert up just yet, so I'm gonna be doing like rolls and stuff.
Sure.
let me know of any relevant information that becomes relevant. Anyways, gonna shoot at her in the face with the
Okay.
gun. That's literally like my third nat 1 in a row.
Oh my god.
Holy
Yeah.
crap.
Wondering if the program might be like bugged.
Cursed.
Oh, okay. It's alright. The lag doesn't
The second
help,
shot
though.
hits. The second shot hits.
Yeah. The lag is making the stupid like dice roller a little funky.
Yeah.
But I think once it stabilizes, I should be alright. Alright. There's 14 damage.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right. Now we go to Kaji.
I is still fire, yes?
You are still fire.
Cool. Cool. 1, 2, 20, 25.
You hit. And you hit with both.
Cool. So, technically, spirit's out, so this does additional damage.
Okay.
So it's 9 and 8 bludgeoning, and then it's going to be for the 2 attacks, 14 lightning, and I move myself over her for a 1d6
Okay, so she takes
fire,
1d6.
and this
yeah.
is my 1 fire damage per the turn, so that's
So
an
you're
additional
maximizing it. So
6 damage.
6. Yep. Okay. All right. Because this was effectively a surprise round, the only person we have to do with a turn now is Ansev gets a turn, but he can't even take any actions. The only thing he can do is make his saving throw for charm.
Lol. Not today,
Nope,
boys.
Ansev's still charmed.
Mm-hmm.
So on her, then it's her turn. She cannot take any actions during this turn.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just going back to war.
War. God damn it, Discord, get out of the way. Thanks.
Oh, I guess the cat had a turn. It's hopping down over by Ansev. And it will bite him, obviously.
Hell
So-
yeah.
Do you have
Give
a
me my
plus
damage.
16 to hit?
Does a 16 hit?
No.
All right, well, that's too bad.
I know what you're trying to do is break me 3 by doing that.
Break your charm out.
Yeah, that's whatever. You tried. I'm just chilling here.
You hit, yes. On an 18.
Damage is 16. Man. This thing is one. Ooh! Give me that crit!
All right.
Hell yeah! Crit as fuck, dog. Bitch, fuck you, shut up. I heard that.
What?
Did you not hear in the background? You get no crits. 22 damage.
All right. All right. This is the first hit that really seems to stagger her a bit.
Yes, bitch got shot in the fucking chest by fucking Geist.
Yes.
That's my turn, though. I'm done.
All right, Kaji.
Oh, me again?
Yes.
I'm taking your turn.
1d6 fire.
For moving through.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just imagine he's doing like front flips and back flips over her, like unnecessarily.
Yeah.
Yeah, so only 1 hits.
One hit. Yep. Oh, minimal damage.
And 4 lightning.
So 8 damage on her,
Mm-hmm.
and then you do 6 from walking through her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So 14.
All
right. And now it is Ansev's turn.
Ha! Well,
As you are charmed, you cannot attack it or direct your opponents, direct your friends to do so.
That's
Okay.
fine. I'm just
You can
gonna.
take any actions that would help you or somebody else, but yeah.
You know what you should do is tell me to hit you with a low damage grapple hook. Because you know I won't miss.
Low damage grapple hook. Crits you.
Yeah, maximize the damage. That's what's gonna
I mean,
happen
my
here.
grapple gun can only do 1d4 plus my dex, so at max you'll take 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage is still half my HP right there. What I have.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you know, you're only gonna take at minimum 6 points of damage.
Fair, fair, fair.
What's the worst that could happen? You die?
Right. I fall into the pit
We
after I
both
get.
know I'm a fucking surgeon. It's fine. Just look at Vash's new shiny arm that proceeds to shoot caltrops now. You're welcome, Vash.
What about your unarmed attack?
Are you close enough to me to do that?
I'm right beside
Yes.
you.
Yeah, I mean, I could punch you. I mean, that'll be one damage exactly.
That's perfect. Then I'm just gonna be like looking at you and just say,
But
"Slap me in the."
just so you're aware, I only have a +3 to hit. So I mean, you know,
That's true.
I'm
Okay,
gonna,
cat then.
do it now.
What you're giving the cat an attack?
Yeah, I'm giving the cat attack because I saw
That's
how.
smart. I didn't think
Okay.
Yeah.
of that.
All right, 23 hits.
Yeah, that hits.
All right, you're gonna
Well,
take 1d4 damage.
little did I know it was gonna be like 10d10. That he
No. You take. I mean, technically, you take
Mhm.
8 damage because you give it a +6.
Oh my god.
Let's just see how much damage
Oh.
I.
All right. You're gonna get a save versus this charm now. The save, I'm gonna add the damage you take as a bonus to your roll. So you
Oh wait,
take
that's.
8.
Hold up. That's not without my wisdom save.
So you make a
Yeah.
wisdom save with
Yeah.
15. You pass. Okay.
Oh my god.
Scratch him or bite him? I need to know.
Damage.
I think it's a bite.
Okay,
It's probably not an infection.
that's
Right.
fine. I'm just
You're
gonna
now
basically,
infected with the nightmare.
you know, what could
Yeah.
possibly go wrong,
I
guys?
think we've confirmed the cat's not a nightmare entity. It's a spirit. A spooky one at that.
Something, yeah.
I'm still gonna kill it though, because I don't trust it.
Okay, after the situation going on there, because I used battle presence on the cat right there.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna do. I'm gonna look at the, you know, Zyshow, and then I'm just gonna basically use tactical insight again to get it.
Oh, you give her disadvantage, right?
Yeah, I already gave the disadvantage, but I want to know what her plan is for moving after this.
Oh, okay. I'll tell you if you pass it. What do I have
26.
to roll against that? Deception?
Deception.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Don't give me
behind.
Ha 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 ha. Okay.
Hmm?
So
Mhm.
you can tell that she's inching closer to the pit, and she intends to go down it.
Oh, okay. We can yelling that out to everybody right there, sort of like giving
What
provoking.
size is the angel?
I think large.
Such a fucking angel.
Okay, that's it for my turn right there. So,
All right. It is her turn.
Mhm.
So she has an ability. Let's see.
Oh yeah, I gotta do this too. You know. Okay. She has to do like
Oh
save.
no, we have to do another save. What kind of save is it again? Wisdom?
Darn it. Wisdom. Yeah.
Yeah, wisdom's a good save for her. 24.
Yeah, this passes. So half the
Okay,
damage
so
to 5.
half of 44. Yeah.
That's it now. Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
I don't see the damage.
Hmm?
I don't see the damage. Did you roll?
I rolled if it was
Oh,
10.
you rolled. It was 10. Okay, so it's
Yeah.
5. All right.
5, yeah.
Got it. Right. So on her turn, I had a really fun ability, but it would require charming everybody again.
Fuck it.
Oh man.
All right. So we're gonna try and charm everybody again. That's fun.
Oh boy.
Everybody can make a wisdom save again.
Well, this time I'm good. Nat 20, 25.
Okay.
19.
You've resisted. Kaji's resisted. Ward has not
War.
resisted.
No, no.
All right. Then she's going to consume the charm off of you, dealing you 12 necrotic and healing her.
Oh.
Okay.
So I
Okay.
did 4 points of damage because I had 10 HP. Wow, it's my first time taking damage in like 2 to 3 sessions.
Yep. And then she
Nice.
uses flyby so that she doesn't provoke opportunity attacks for flying out of people's reach.
Mm-hmm.
And she's going to fly down the pit.
Well,
All right.
What?
And you see the image of Arashiel above looking down. And
well.
it says, "Go forth, my children, into the dark." And light shines down upon all of you, and you feel infused with energy.
Yeah.
More energy than you've ever handled before, as your maximum all source energy has now increased to 4.
Oh,
That's
nice.
crazy.
Nice.
And you all gain a all source point.
Yeah.
I swear
Okay.
I haven't gone below 2 points of all source. And I don't know how long. I use one like every session, I feel like.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna breathe in and seriously say, "You ready?" As I look at everybody.
Oh, War's already like rappelling down with his
Oh,
grapple.
grappling down.
Everybody
Okay.
jump. Okay, everybody's jumping down.
You
So
couldn't see because he was one level of light lower. Do I feel Daddy Shadow Spirit kind of like hugging me in my aura of darkness?
what that's all I want to do. I can't
No.
click.
Okay.
Hang on a
No.
second. I'm still looking for something. Oh no. This is what I need. I shouldn't have gotten rid of the character. There we go. Shouldn't just.
Did you fucking open already? Like, holy shit, dude.
All right. So we're dragging War down.
The cat's coming down, right?
Cat's coming down. Yep. Okay.
Dragon
Cat
War? That's crazy.
Okay. I'm gonna have to tell Ansev a thing right now.
Oh boy. Do do do.
Scholar and active programming. Cases.
There you go.
Basically, as we skid down to the ground right here, I basically say, "Hold up, everyone." As you see my goggles and staring closely right here, and I just bring it out to everybody's addressing, saying, "There's a hideous monster. Um, I don't know what to describe it, but it's hiding behind before or the like its shadowy figure. I point at the direction where the ice is. So, right.
Okay.
That it? Question mark?
All right. So we're just gonna start initiative again.
Hmm.
I think.
Okay.
So
21. Oh, Koji, you want my initiative?
I don't care.
All right, switch. I'll be last. I'd rather.
all right. So War's on 24. And so's on 21.
I switch with Kaji.
Okay. And then what is War? What is Ansev actually on then?
7, right?
7. Okay, got it.
7.
Okay. So we start with War.
Where does that shooting thing that he
You
does?
see that she's flying around down here.
Hmm.
I'm having
Where
trouble
is this?
moving her.
What the heck? You've been rejected to go this world. It's been buried.
Anyway,
All right. So give me a layout because I'm still not an owl there yet. Of
all right.
this
So you've
monster
entered. You as you descended down the pit, you entered into an icy cave with tall pillars and frozen sections. In the far edge of the room, you see that there is a figure frozen in the ice.
Yep.
Also, the angel seems to be like resting a bit over here in the middle, flying
Mhm.
away from you. Okay.
seem the creature is stirring in any capacity.
No.
Okay. So then my first shot will be on her. It's a 19 to hit. Does that hit?
Hits.
Damage. Sixteen to damage. Is it? It's gonna roll to my hit. Hello. Click it again. Okay. I'm assuming that's gonna hit. Yep. Cool. And then damage. Yeah. Roll, little dice. Roll. Yeah. Give me those numbers. Yeah. Maximized on that bitch.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay.
All right. That's my turn.
Okay. Next up is Kaji, I think. Yeah, Kaji.
Gee. Me think. Yeah. Fuck Kaji.
Well,
So we're gonna
yep.
say that she's 15 feet in the air right now. Okay.
Ba-dum.
Why
Would
the Discord
you
just raised?
consider?
Uh-huh.
Well, I guess I would look at Ansev and be like, "We just leaving that thing be?"
I would like to inspect whether or not that the ice, the creature and the monster in the ice, could potentially break out of it. But that would be like an investigation in a way, or nature. Wow. But it's Kaji is your. I would like throw like a rock nearby it to see if movement or something does react to it, or it does react to it.
Yeah, it looks at you.
I will.
Oh, it looks at me when I threw that rock or something?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh god, I'm like,
I guess
it's alive in there.
I'll use my turn to cast Augury.
Okay.
What's
What
that
is
doing
your question?
Is freeing this thing a good thing, Wheel, or a bad thing? Whoa.
That's a hard question for me.
What the frig?
I mean, is the thing going to attack us or not?
I remember
Like,
you also you have
that's
the
how
mid
it would answer.
you have
Well,
the middle option too, but
I
yeah.
think I'm feeling woe. Like strongly woe.
All right,
With
that works
like
for me.
with like a potential wheel and woe, but like strongly woe no matter what.
Works for me.
Okay.
chasing after her then. And that'll be my turn.
All right. Next up, I'm on the wrong encounter. I keep going to the other one.
If anything,
Okay.
if you'll allow me, I'll create more water around the thing to freeze it further.
There you go.
All right. The creature moves towards Kaji now.
Oh, in the ice?
Actually, you know,
I thought it was trapped in ice.
think
I'm so
it'll-
confused.
no. There's a being trapped in ice, but this is
Yeah.
not the creature.
Mm.
Well, actually, Kaji was talking about, for the purposes of the augury, I was counting the thing trapped in the ice. Okay.
Okay.
But for the purposes of initiative order, this is something else. This is
Mhm.
something that only one person could see until now. And
So-
mm,
Was the thing that's moving now the thing Anseb warned us about?
Yeah.
and
Okay, because that's what
you
I
he-
was asking about originally. With that
yeah,
Mr.
it
I
is.
was confused.
So it's moving over towards Ansev.
Why me? I'm gonna use my reaction against it
seen-
for. It needs to do a deception against my investigation.
Okay, let's find out how that goes. Probably not great. Nothing seems to,
31.
yeah, probably not great. Okay, you have deceived it in this way or whatever. You have investigated it. It has disadvantage, right?
All right. Oh no, I'm
Okay.
not gonna do disadvantage. I'm just gonna use the movement one to see. Like, obviously, it's coming my way, but if it's going my way, it loses 10 movement. So
Okay. So it does not get toward you. It's like over here.
okay.
Okay. Now, it has a 10-foot reach, so it's gonna reach over and slash at Kaji. A 10 does not hit.
No, it does not.
A nat 20 does.
Oh, disgusting.
You take 7 damage and you're grappled and move 5 feet toward it.
Hmm. I am still fire.
Okay. Well,
I'll be right back, y'all.
it
So
seems not to be offended by this.
Oh.
Okay.
still be 6 fire damage if that ever amounts to anything.
You will not awaken the dreamer.
Dude.
You hear that telepathically in your mind as it grapples you toward it.
So is it immune to fire? Is that what you're saying? Without saying it's immune to fire?
No, it just doesn't give a shit. It doesn't have that kind of like fear of fire. Okay, so next up is Zaisha. All right. I think we're gonna have to go melee now. We can't just rely on charm person all day.
It's like
What's her speed? 90 feet. Okay, I can get there.
That's disgusting. I hate this so much.
All right,
Alright, I'm gonna. Okay, go ahead. Do your thing, and I'm gonna have to decide what I know.
a 14 to hit.
That misses.
Okay, misses you with the scythe,
Mm-hmm.
and let's see. It will command you to flee.
Whoa.
So make a wisdom save.
I'm holding my ground still.
All right, then
And, you know,
it's done with its turn.
Then I'm gonna use my wisdom saving
Ensa,
throw.
your turn.
Hold up, I'm using my reaction to call,
Okay.
or my Dreadlord reaction, because I'm using it to back off from me. All
Oh, you're
Yeah.
commanding it to back off.
Yeah.
That's funny. How does that work? How does that work?
So hold up, let me get to it. Dreadlord. It is. Are you sure? And basically, when a creature ends their turn within 5 feet of you, as a reaction, you can expend your demoralization dice and force the creature to make a wisdom saving throw. So it is currently a 14, 17.
All right, I'll make this with disadvantage,
And I'm
I
using
don't know
2.
if y'all heard or not, but I'm back.
but it
Welcome
passed.
back. Okay, fair enough.
So it does not move. Is that the way?
Yep, it does not move. Yep.
It recoils a little bit at your words, and it says, "I've felt this power before."
Yeah, basically, I say, I was trying to say like, back off, you little moth. But yeah, that's not. So.
All right,
Okay,
now it's War's turn.
Oh,
Unless you're not
no.
done. Unless you're not done.
No, that was a reaction for the end of her turn. Just FYI. Okay.
Okay, so then it's your turn.
Then
I
it's my
thought-
turn. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so it is Zantsev's turn, then War turn. Okay.
Yes, correct. And the thing is, though, just to remember, I use the warlord point, the cost for it to do a second
Right.
reaction. So
Okay.
keep that in mind.
Got it.
All right. Okay. I'm looking at this situation right here, and I have to do another tactical insight against her.
Okay.
This
So
is
I make a
20.
deception attempt.
Yep, 26.
Fail on a 15
Okay. She now has disadvantage. Okay.
on her next attack. Yeah.
Attack. I am gonna basically.
Are you gonna duck out?
Yeah, I'm gonna duck out. And try. I know I'm gonna take the attack, but
Opportunity attack with disadvantage. Yeah.
correct.
Well, it's not a nat 20.
Well,
9 slashing damage.
I didn't know it was that high. Yikes.
Okay.
So I'm still alive. I'm just trying to back off. I can't
Okay,
move my
make your
character.
move. Where do you want to
Yeah.
be? Like over here?
Yeah, yes, thank you. Because
Okay.
I'm having struggling trying to get that
Good
move.
enough.
Thank you. So after that, I'm gonna use Battle Presence on both Kaji and War after that.
All right, so Kaji and War both get an attack.
Yep.
Cool.
And then I will use my bonus also to use my leadership dice to if you hit Zashio with
I do with a 31.
You
Oh,
hit.
wow. Nice.
17 hit the thing.
The 17 hit it? Yes.
Do we get temp HP from this, or is that the movement one?
That's from the movement. This is just me adding extra
Yelling at
damage.
us.
Yeah.
You got it, Daddy.
All right.
So +6 plus my 12 plus.
She's very badly wounded now.
Plus 16. Yep. And then for Kaji, plus extra 6 to his damage as well. So,
Right.
Okay.
So Kaji, what did you do? I see that you
19
hit,
altogether.
but 19. Okay.
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 My turn there. So.
Now it's War's turn.
Yep.
What's happening? I spaced out for a second.
Yeah, it's your turn, War.
Your turn.
Oh, okay. I was wondering. Everybody got quiet for a second. I was talking to my girlfriend. My baby. Oh, you bitch! You should have been a crit.
You hit.
Yeah, I'm rolling. Nice. Hello. Roll. Roll. Good job. So proud of you. Did the thing. 17? Does that
You
hit?
missed. You missed.
That's crazy. Yes, that okay. And my turn.
Do you have advantage or anything? Inspiration to spend or?
No, I used my inspiration last time.
Oh well, okay.
I don't think I have
Fair enough.
anything to get advantage with or anything. At least not
It's
yet.
alright. Okay.
Goodbye.
It is Kaji.
Well, okay then. So what is this thing doing? Anything?
It's telepathically like talking to you. It's also got like claws and a lot of sharp teeth.
I'm sorry. I keep forgetting this. I didn't do nothing. Okay.
Alright, I guess I'll shocking grasp it. 26.
You hit.
So it's going to be 8 lightning, and then I'm going to walk away. If I can get out.
So it makes an attack at disadvantage because
It
you
does not.
shocking on it.
I use shocking grasp. It has no reaction.
Correct.
Oh, you're
Yep.
grappled though.
That's why I was asking.
Yeah. Hmm. Okay. So
If not, that's fine.
yeah, it has no reaction.
Okay.
You're still grappled.
Hold up, though. Hold up.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Hold up. Yep.
You can do the D6 fire to it though, just because it's holding you.
No, that's ended.
Oh, it's ended. Okay.
Yeah, because that technically allows me to move through spaces too.
Right.
How's Ash doing over there?
So, no, well, that's my turn.
Okay. And it goes. And it will attempt to bite you. Fails. All right.
You're getting shocked.
Yeah.
Deck save.
Not today. All right.
Okay, let me roll the damage. That's 2d8 lightning.
Okay.
Oh man.
6.
Nice.
Okay. And it will teleport along with the creature has grappled up to 60 feet.
Oh,
So it's taking you over here.
why over near me?
I think I know why. All right. It can make 2 tentacle attacks. So one will be on Kaji, one will be on. These are claw attacks, I guess. Whatever. All right. 23 onto Kaji, and then onto Ensev.
Yep.
15 onto Ensev.
That does not hit, thank God. This
Okay,
is too.
so our hit onto Kaji deals another 10 or 13. Okay. Now Kaji, how healthy are you at this point?
23.
Okay. Well, anyway, like it says to you now, like, and you can both psychically hear this now because you're both kind of right by it. It's like, my brother has already entered your world, consuming it one bite at a time. Now it's Zaisha's turn.
Joke's on you, I'm going to consume you.
Perhaps her last turn. We'll see.
Kaji's the new
We're
Krishna.
gonna charge at war here. Gonna do scythe attack. 13 misses, I'm sure. And we're gonna do an empowered scythe attack. An 11 misses. Well, that really is nothing.
Was she attacking
Okay.
me?
Yes.
Oh, I wasn't paying any attention, but it's not
Yeah,
like all
well.
missed.
Yeah, I rolled a 13 and 11. I think 2 misses. Okay.
The
So
highest?
the
Is it 13 and 11?
13 and 11.
Okay,
13
yeah.
misses. Yeah.
They both
Okay.
missed.
So now we go to Ansev.
Okay. Looking at the situation going on right here. I guess I'm just gonna go all out. So we're going to put. I'm going to do a rally mark on basically, on which one? Zash, Josh, Zash. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm butchering the name. It's my mind. And then I'm just gonna do battle presence on both of you guys to attack your things.
Okay. So both of you can attack.
Alright, so it looks like she's in melee range of me.
She is.
Okay, so that being the case, War is going to drop Geist, so I'm not dealing with that disadvantage bullshit.
Okay. Kaji is missed.
Do 26 total to hit.
You hit.
Boop, boop, boop. Slicey blade time.
Okay.
Ooh, so there's that. But since this is my first time using my arm blade in a round, an additional 2d6 fire damage.
Okay.
About to inject this bitch with napalm.
Okay.
All right. You've stabbed her in the heart. The fire burns. She falls to her knees before you. And
That's hot.
you can finish her as you please. She's done.
Basically,
Alright. So, War would grab her, like, hair, like, lifting her head,
Uh-huh.
and just, like, decapitate her with the arm blade in a very slow, methodical, like, way about it.
All right. You've done it. There's a big quaking in the area. The dreamer is gone. Ah.
Your dreamer stands no more, falling before my own might.
and now this brother of yours who entered our world will also face the same price.
I'm not too worried. These guys aren't too smart. They went after us other than the guy who's killing their dreamer.
All right. So
Keeping that head, by the way. She have
This
is that
thing
sight
tell-
of
this
thing, or is
thing-
that, like,
this thing teleports away. It's just gone.
I'm still grappled. I go with it.
It's leaving you this time. Okay.
This time.
so was
Yeah.
that scythe like a physical object, or did she just conjure that every attack?
As you stare at her, as you notice her corpse is somewhat dissolving, and the scythe is dissolving, but there is a crystal left behind.
What
And
about the
this
head? Is it dissolving out of my fingers?
this there's 3 crystals that are around here. Okay.
Interesting.
All right, I'll scoop those up
And-
then, if that's all
Yeah.
there is.
Okay. Sure.
Disappointment. Wanted angel head.
Wait, do I know these crystals getting scoop up at least? Because
So
Yeah.
you said you wanted to look at them?
yeah, I wanted to, but probably the world is right now breaking apart. But I just want at least to know that I do see them before we leave.
You do. You all see them.
Oh, I mean,
Okay.
War's not gonna keep it a secret. Like, once we're out of here, he'll announce
Fair
it.
enough. So
Okay,
I'm
so,
just I'm looking. Yeah,
let's
I'm
see
looking
if I
around
have
the
a-
world to see if everything is breaking apart because of this.
So we determined, just to be clear, because I was a little confused about all the entities that were around. The thing in the ice was full of woe.
Yeah, waking it up would be perhaps.
Okay, so then I will not attempt to try and wake it at the last minute.
What are you talking about? We need the EXP.
You know, you're
Right.
right. War like pops like all of his all source points and unleashes like 17 attacks in one turn on that ice.
Uh,
How much XP do
You
I
see
get?
the
Turns out
ice. The ice
16
is
of those
melted.
turned out to be nat
Right.
ones.
The ice has melted a little bit.
oh no.
There we go. And you see the face of Anzaisha there.
Oh god. Man.
Kaji leans over to Ansev, go, who dat?
Yes.
So I'm just like basically looking and telling him. Oh my god.
So
can't
I
hear you,
haven't. I
so
think
you're
I have
Gator
to
Massacre.
pull. The next art is going to have to be pulled from elsewhere
Okay.
and put
What's
into
that
the.
face? Is that the exit face? I'm sorry.
Duh, 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 duh. This goes to. Man, why am I
So
so
what do these
bad?
crystals look like?
Oh,
Were they-
here it is.
Mhm.
Okay. So you feel this whole thing is like shaking apart.
Mhm.
Okay. And
Wait.
these crystals, they are heavy, and when you touch them, you feel certain memories that they contain. Okay.
Mhm.
Yes. All right. At any rate, we can't explore that too much because the whole place is shaking. You see this figure melting a little bit out, and then her eyes open wide, and she gasps,
Mhm.
and frozen tears roll down her cheek. And as the dreamer has awoken, your presence here is over. You are returned to where you were before this.
To the nightmare. Ah, I like it. You know,
Yeah.
dreams, then nightmares.
Well, what did she
Alright.
think she was going to accomplish by sending us into her dreams and getting murdered?
Keeping you busy while Sin destroyed everything.
Sin sucks. Oh my god, there's too many
Alright.
entities and shit on this. It's making
All right,
me
we no longer have Akrisha anymore.
Mhm.
Her summon's gone. This guy's gone. You all wake up now, okay? And, we're
Hold
back
on
with
a minute.
everybody present.
Were we asleep?
Yes.
What the heck?
Because I have immunity to magical sleep, so I may not have been in that fight at all. They gotta go back and finish it themselves.
No, this is no. This was a divine class, like consciousness transfer to the nightmare. Yep. Okay. Imprisoning your consciousness is into the citadel of memory. Okay.
Jesus.
Here you are. You're all here, sort of.
We're all queer?
And now I
Hell
think the important thing that's going on here is James Bond has to escape being ground up in the blades at the end of the river.
Oh god.
Okay. So we're gonna start with James Bond. Okay.
Yeah. So, just below me, I'm gonna cast the spell that I've been kind of waiting to find a use for. But yeah, like right underneath me, I'm just gonna cast floating disc, so I can land on it.
Lift yourself out of the river with a
I
floating
don't think
disc.
you're
love
allowed to be
how-
on your own floating disc.
You can be on your own floating disc.
do I
You'd be on
do
your
I
own
not look
floating disc.
that up? Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a circular horizontal plane of force, 3 feet in diameter and 1 inch thick, floats unoccupied space of your choice that you could see within range, which is right below me. The disc remains for the duration, can hold up to 500 pounds.
Yeah,
Is
you can be on it.
immobile. Yeah, there's nothing saying you can't
So,
be on it. It just says
I
that
guess
it
the only
can't
thing
move
it
while
has
you're
to
with
be 3
feet.
3 feet above the ground, which one could argue means it has to be 3 feet above the river.
Which is
Um,
fine. As long as I'm not in the river, I'm not getting swept down by it. So that's
I
fine.
would
But I'll
argue
do that.
I don't think it
I'll
would
stand
need
on
to
it.
be above the river because I think the idea of being above the ground is that it would forcibly move physical objects, but water would just move around a forced object.
yeah, I think it's
So-
fine. Let's just say that it's in the river and you can get on it and lift you up, and we're not going to grind you to death in the blades. Okay. Yay!
Well, so, hold on.
Everybody applaud.
I'm so
Okay.
disappointed.
Mhm.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna grind you in the blade. God.
Well,
want me to, though.
I'm still gonna need to get out because the disc doesn't move.
Oh, so you have to jump. Okay.
Correct. The disc only moves to get closer to me once I move
Alright.
more than 20 feet away.
Rosius is going over here, and he's gonna like reach out for your hand when you jump,
Oh boy.
which will give you advantage.
Boy.
So he's essentially adding the help action.
Now
Yeah.
this is where
What
you get
is
the
this, athletic? It's
Athletics or
right?
athletics or acrobatics, but you know.
Athletics. That's a nat 20.
Okay,
There you go.
you've jumped across and it's been saved.
Mhm.
All of the lesser crystals of sin have shattered.
Are we out of
By the way.
initiative?
You are out of initiative.
Fucking help me! I'm still down.
Wait,
Oh, wait,
God, yeah.
That's right. You have to roll
I'm
a
gonna-
death
I'm
saving
gonna-
throw.
I'm gonna-
Here.
I'm
How
gonna
many
say
Yeah,
death
let's-
saving throws do I have
let's
to
do it.
roll?
Let's roll 2 for Vash.
Oh
Two
god.
death
Don't
saving
get
throws.
net one or else that's gonna
I-
be scary.
One
I'm
and
gonna
a
say this and then I'm
fail.
gonna
I got 2
just gonna
successes.
run over.
Damn.
All right,
Alright,
you're
I'm
so
gonna
because
run
Dave
over.
goes down so often, I'm gonna develop a defibrillator for his
What do you
arm
mean
to keep
so
him alive.
often? I feel like this is the only time I've gone. No, I've gone down twice actually.
Yeah,
Hey,
you go down in those criminal.
I'm gonna use the rest of my lay on hands pool. I have 20 HP, Vash.
That
Oh,
feels
there you go.
I just imagine he like
Thanks,
puts on a
buddy.
doctor's glove and like swirls his one finger and then black screen.
I'm going to walk up to Vash, and I am gonna roleplay this out a little bit. So I'm gonna run up to Vash, and I'm gonna essentially like hold my great hammer in one hand, and golden energy is gonna flow from the actual like crystal that is now merged into the hammer into my other hand, and that's what's gonna heal you. And Vash, you're gonna see that despite how he looked in just like with a regular maul and like just regular plain heavy armor when he went into the crystal, James is now like his hammer has like a Elysian crystal like merged into it, and it's gives off like hues of angelic gold and all this other like he's fucking gorgeous right
That's
now.
wild.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop
great.
loot into the loot channel for discussion.
Loot. And also, while he's doing that and we're waiting, Dave, a few of those maybe at some point. And
Okay.
yes, I did give him sharpshooter because when we first started, he had asked for that because he wanted to be an archer. Like he wanted
Okay.
to focus on range shit. So yes, that one I remember. All the other stuff,
And
I don't think I would have passively edited shit
Neither
like
do I. Was
all
just
of that.
curious.
But
That flame pistol's got me interested.
Mhm.
Always down for more flavors of gun.
How he guns
Yeah,
here.
I don't know if anybody's ever done it, Dave, but
Yeah.
remember that shard blaster we talked about?
It's yours.
No. I mean, it's supposed to have been in your inventory for like 2 sessions now.
Did you give it to me?
Yeah, because I'm going melee centric, and I've said like a
Oh.
million times to add that to your inventory, but I
I
don't
did
think.
not know that.
add to your
I'll
inventory.
go ahead and add that then.
Well, the Star Metal Constellation
Is-
Scepter. What the heck?
Swipe.
freaking, I know all the Anzysha stuff, right?
Is only available to the people who are in there. Yeah.
But we're at the Brother Barston stuff. That's us, right?
I mean, you didn't kill
Or-
Brother Barston,
Mm-hmm.
but I mean,
Brother
you're
Barston?
there. You're there when they look through it.
Armor plus
Oh,
two.
we are.
You're in the neighborhood when they look through
If
it.
you
Obviously.
guys didn't care, I'll have the frozen tears and the star metal, just to see what they are, and then divvy it
You
from
know
there.
this? What is happening?
Yeah,
Is it in the
dude.
loot channel?
Because don't you have
Yeah.
identification, right?
Oh, okay.
Or, no, that Krisha had identification, but you
Yeah,
can somewhat.
but that's just something
Krisha
that
has not
Krisha would be-
returned.
Yeah, just so that she could look at them later.
Because of my money horness, can I just have the 300 silver and you guys can decide among all the other shit?
So let's see. First, you
Sure,
said
I'll
the
take the
Brother
180 gold.
Barston.
Wait, there's 180 gold? Where did I see? Where's
Yeah, it's
that?
in there.
Oh, it was mixing everything up.
There's a
I don't
bag
care.
of devouring.
I would
Well.
like some gold because I need gold.
Okay.
But
Really quick.
Brother Barston was the guy that I killed last session, right?
Correct.
The big fat
Yes.
guy.
Yes.
Okay.
You didn't have
Um,
time to search him at the time because the fight was still going on. But
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm definitely taking the note.
okay.
And that map, because I'm assuming that map is probably would I have that key?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't necessarily see anything James would want, so you guys can decide this shit.
Only thing I
Yes.
care about is that flame pistol. Or
You can
maybe
have
the
the
leather
flame
armor
pistol.
+2, actually.
I know. I
Don't
know
you have
Kaji wants
better
to,
armor than that?
to understand those crystals. So I mean, the only thing would be the curiosity of those crystals, and I guess the star map.
The memory crystals or whatever that I have.
Yeah,
on
the
me?
memory crystals. Yeah, but
I will release one at a time.
okay.
What was I gonna say? Oh, and then those plans for the arm blade. I think I'll take that.
And does anyone care about that leather armor +2?
No.
I thought your fire armor was better than that already. Didn't you have,
It's,
like, fire
it's just
resistance?
leather armor. It just has
Oh.
fire resistance, which I'd take the +2 to AC over the fire resistance
Yep.
currently.
Plus,
Yeah, 100%.
can I take the one potion of superior healing for me?
That's supposed to.
Yeah.
I guess I'll take the bag of devouring.
Yeah. Now you can kill people and make sure it's clean after it.
The second is a bag of devouring will work. I've
It's
heard.
a bag of holding, but you end up having a roll to see whether the item you put in is consumed or not.
Yeah.
You can also use it to
Basically-
consume BBEGs if you want. Isn't that right, Dave?
Yeah. Yeah, I ate a big spider, a whole asteroid spider with that thing.
Listen.
Yeah, I
a
didn't
wa-
know he
it's-
could do that, but he literally he literally ate a, like, meteor-sized spider.
What's the
with it.
abominable lectures? That's also something of curiosity. So
What are you
They will
curious
give you.
about?
They will give you the type aberration.
huh.
How
Interesting.
long does that last?
I don't know. Lasts a
Forever.
while.
All right. I would like to read this request from Uncle Koro, whose head I still have in a bag on my hip.
Right. This was a request for Brother Barston to send him certain artifacts that they had dug up in the mines. He seems not to have fulfilled it, as these artifacts may be on him.
Are those artifacts the Star Metal Constellation Scepter?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay. Who took the Star Metal Constellation Scepter?
I
the
did.
thing with Kaji.
Kaji
is
took
a
it.
mage
Kaji
thing.
took it. Yeah.
I'm
Yes.
reading it right now.
Yeah.
What did he do?
It allows me to summon balls of light and then create lasers between the light.
That's pretty dope.
Sick, bro.
That is pretty cool.
And
You're about to get
question,
really-
Can I? The only crystal I would like, or the memory crystal, would be Arashio's Mercy. That's the only one I want. So.
All right. Who all wants a crystal?
I don't know what these memory crystals are. I'm assuming
But-
that's something I would want for, so.
I mean,
Alright.
technically, I'm gonna give it to Kaji to identify for me, but yeah, But
Really quick, L, is the flame pistol a
Huh?
homebrew thing? I imagine.
Yeah, it'll be a homebrew thing.
Okay, I'll just message you that I'm the one that got that.
Okay.
So once we're done looting, let me know. I'm assuming we're gonna have a reunion roleplay.
Yeah, exactly. It's probably time for that. You can do that now.
I mean, I'll wait till everyone decides their loot. I don't wanna.
Right.
really, I only
wanna
have
get
right
lost.
now.
Want some of the gold?
Oh yeah,
as,
yeah.
like,
Let
the
me see.
final thing I'm
Brosius
grabbing?
Brosius needs something here. Let's see what
I was
Brosius
gonna
needs to
ask.
claim.
I was gonna ask if Brosius wants anything, but
All right, Brosius is gonna take.
Brosius might
The
go for a bag of
the
devour-
dagger
devouring
and
flame.
10 arrows.
Nah, Brosius is gonna take
The arm blade of
Uh,
flamethrower.
an aberration elixir.
That fool.
And
Guys, you want to cut off my other arm? I'll take the arm blade.
gonna take 2 potions of healing.
It's plans
Okay.
for an arm blade. I hope you guys
Okay,
understand.
well,
It's
don't
planned.
preemptively cut off my arm then.
I'm sorry. It's already late. I cut off your legs too.
Wait, why the legs? They're all
Anyway.
Why
flame
not
throwers.
the legs?
I thought
Why
we were going
not the
full
legs?
board, bro.
Cause,
Yeah.
cause Vash, we're gonna take that dead corpse over there that Acretia licked and give you those legs.
So
Hey,
do you not?
Oh no.
Do you
No,
not?
you're gonna be
know
like
that song by
Boomstick
Eminem?
from Death Valley. You're gonna have a shotgun leg.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you not know that song by Dr. Dre and Eminem where they sound like cowboys and they're talking about like the dude with mechanical legs and he shoots out like webs or some shit?
What?
All right,
What?
this whole place
Fucking great. It's one of my
this whole
favorite
place
songs.
is somewhat unstable, and it's becoming increasingly clear that it's not safe to stay here.
Yeah, we should.
Let's
go.
get mowing.
I'm gonna yell, and I'm gonna be like,
The
the
res-
elevator!
The result of Sin's ritual is still in effect,
Bolt.
and yeah.
Oh,
Split gold. Hello.
the
Are you gonna
ritual's
do this
still.
or not?
Do we need to stop it, or is it like just going unstable right as of right now? So
I'm good on gold for the moment.
It's it's time for you guys to make your way out. Essentially.
okay. All right.
I'm good
Okay.
with gold. So,
So
hey,
are
if
we
I
all
swing
booking
over in
it
the gates
for
of
the
hell, what
elevator?
happens?
Oh, you're going right
Oh,
through.
Oh,
This is
So Josh, even
you
split on
can't.
the gold.
The
90
gate. The gateway is
I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
it's sealed for now.
okay.
Sorry.
Splitting the gold evenly each. Since somebody else is making a claim.
Robots live here.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, if that's what you want to do.
All right.
that.
Let's get out of here. We'll just let's
All right.
move out, everyone.
Everyone starts making their way to the elevator at the bottom end. We don't
Making our
need
way
to
down.
necessarily move.
It's 180, so what is that?
all of
90
the-
gold each.
All of the hostages
Right.
and all of them are running out as well.
Hold on.
Okay.
I look at the fucking invisible long face man. I'm like, last chance to join the crew.
It shrugs. Right.
That's not what I
It
wanted. to
shrugs and
see,
then
but
walks into the
I
elevator.
understand.
Okay. So I can't possibly deal with moving all these NPCs down there.
Yeah,
We'll
don't
just
worry
let's
about
just
it.
You're
assume
good.
we
Yeah.
went down there and
All
ran.
right. So you go down there. The elevator has already gone up and taken away. Most of the hostages have already fled. But then the elevator is sent back down, thanks to somebody not being the worst
Thank
person on
you.
Earth. Um,
I forget his name, but I'm guessing it's the blue dude, who was like the leader of the miners.
yeah. Okay.
uh,
We'll say it was Artivos who sent it back down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm gonna see that. I'm just gonna be like, thank you, Artivos.
Yes.
I knew I liked him.
And then the elevator comes back down. You can all fit on it. This is where Brother Emery looks at you
No.
and waves goodbye.
He says
No,
you stay,
no,
I go.
No.
This is giant. This is a big giant moment.
gonna-
Yes, say it. Do
I'm
it.
gonna-
Brother Emery, I stay, you go.
I'm gonna hold
I'm
Vash
gonna-
from
I'm
leaving.
gonna- yeah, no.
Yeah.
He'll hold one arm.
Brother
I'll
Emery,
hold the other
man of
arm.
misery.
No. No.
I stay. You go. No.
And
Shoots Emery.
Wait, hold on.
And-
Wait, quick question. Is this because he can't fit on the elevator?
No.
Okay.
It's
My boy. No.
I'm just imagining.
So-
I don't know why, but I'm imagining that scene.
I
From,
was
like,
right
Goonies,
about
and
my
just
theory.
hearing-
No.
Imagining that scene from the Goonies, Sloth. What is it at the end where he says like "be good" or something?
Be good. Yeah.
Yes.
No.
So you say that in a nightmare, whatever is imagined is real, right?
Right.
I imagine that Brother Emery's like super good at acrobatics and climbing wall shit and to live.
That's a good
Don't-
thought process, but
don't
unfortunately.
you can take all the other ones. They don't mean anything to me, but not him.
I look at you. I'm like,
And you
You
see in the distance down here, as this area is becoming part of the nightmare.
No.
Yes,
No,
it's time to get out of here.
Emery.
All
oh
right,
god, what the heck is this?
right.
This is what I saw, and this is why this crystal was bad.
Wait,
And
Oh, you mean fucking snake hell over here? Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, that was
Brother
entertaining to see.
I'm
Oh yeah,
I'm so sad.
more fucking hell from the heavens. That's great.
right.
Anyway, we on the
You
surface.
take that
now?
elevator and get to the surface. All right.
The vibes are not on. They're off.
you just remember Emery. All the moments you guys had with each other. You guys,
He was
It's-
my boy.
it's like you had him just yesterday.
Bring him back.
All right. So with you, of course, you have many hostages that you've saved. A few cultists that could come out, but
I'd sacrifice them all.
I'm sorry to report the problem is that some of them, like Brother Emery, are of such a nature that they cannot survive outside of the nightmare.
Oh.
So
I would
yeah.
have stayed. If he just told me, I would have stayed.
and then roleplay a new character. That would
Yeah,
sense.
yeah. It would have been the end of that. He'd been the best friends
it-
forever.
in
Why is more
the grand
huge?
scheme of things, he's much happier down there than he would be up here. So,
Did you saw what he left behind? No, he's not.
well, I mean,
saving-
he
saving-
wouldn't be alive.
When we leave the nightmare, Big Booty Bitches comes out and it's a party nonstop. It's just bad for us.
Jeez,
Brother Emery's living it up. He's now in charge. He's the BBEG now, but like cool.
So
All right.
I'm just gonna put this nugget there and say Brother Emery's definitely gonna come back and he's gonna bring the nightmare with him in the final battle and he's gonna be like controlling it and shit. And you'll be reunited one day with him.
I'm just gonna shit.
So as you exit
everything is always
the
taken.
mining camp, you see
Yeah.
that Zanzel has packed up his tent. There's no
Mhm.
more cooking going on here.
Ah, Ansev wanted that Emperor's Last Meal again.
Yeah, let's do it again. I'm willing to do it. Look.
And you
I'm
see that you see James's hover sled, Andy.
Oh yeah, I
But-
was just chilling.
You hear a call out on your device, your Aladri device.
You
Like-
know,
This is
Huzzah.
Aladri. Are there any survivors? Over.
some mate.
Wait, who has this device?
All of us.
Everyone
yeah,
except
yeah.
for
James and Bruce?
James Rosius, yeah.
Oh, okay.
They took my boy.
I guess you could say some.
All right, and
The
oh my God, there
NPC
are
lady-
survivors. There are survivors. Where are you?
At the mines, come and get us.
We're sending immediate help. And then like 2 hours later.
The Megapede would have been faster than that.
Yeah, you can go get your Omegapede
Wait.
while you're at it, but
Yeah.
let's see, what am I supposed to do here?
Is it even alive?
It's-
Yes, it's very alive. And James wants nothing to do with it.
Oh well, I have the art anyway. It's just not here. Okay, it's going into the to the text
It may or
channel.
may not have been eating the wall of the barn you left it in, though.
Yes,
Well,
it was.
that's why we left it there.
Yep. Yeah. It has free
we
food.
could just eat the barn. Okay.
Yeah, because we didn't have any
Alright.
food to leave it.
Look, it's free
Alright,
real
this-
estate.
The
NPC
plane is
chick
the
that I
plane is
saved.
landing. Here comes Master Blaster and
Master Blaster's here?
Aladri. Yeah,
Ash,
Yeah.
look, it's Master Blaster. You love Master Blaster.
Not
and
as much
this
as I love
the
Brother
pilot.
Emery.
God damn it.
That chick War came to
Why
say
don't
that she out here.
Why don't you, when we
I would
get
like
back
to use
home?
Yes,
spell
she
I
is out
just-
here. She's
I
one
would
of the
like to use
hostages who escaped.
cantrip I just made up called Optimism on Vash and make him not sad.
I don't know magic, but I counterspelled it.
Why don't you?
I cast a gun.
I counterspelled it with sheer force of will.
So
Impression is strong in this one.
so Artivos is looking around like, so what happened?
We got your minds fixed. You guys can do whatever with it now.
Fixed.
Well, kind of fixed.
Well,
All
Or-
of hell is
or maybe I'm
breaking
gonna-
loose down there now.
Aladri says, well, the town really needs that Emberstone. The riots have been getting bad the last couple days.
Well,
No
well-
power and all.
The mine's open. Go get it.
Right. Well, we'll arrange all that.
Just
You
be
clearly need
careful-
some rest. We'll give you a ride back to the city.
Just be
Before we
careful not to
go-
go too deep.
Before we
Uh-huh.
go, I want to go back to that tree and see if that spirit's still hanging out.
All right.
I mean, before we go, you said we had 2 hours before they showed up, right?
You did, so you can do that first.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say that seems like a good time to chit chat and catch up with
It is
Like an
absolutely a good
Okay.
time. Uh-huh.
Ambrosius.
Tell your guys' stories of what you did.
All right. Well, then I don't know what would happen, but I assume James would first thing introduce himself to War, and War can react however he would to that.
And Brosius does as well. So the,
Brosius is
the
here
Minotaur
too.
standing by him. It's like,
Yep.
yeah. Probably heard about us a little bit at least. I'm Brosius. This is James. We were with these folks up until a couple months ago.
And then I'm gonna tell everyone that so we traveled to the capital with a convoy of refugees. We hired them all. I'm gonna inform everyone that before I went to the capital, I
hold
did
on,
go
real
back to
quick.
visit.
My controller died. Can we roll it back to Brosia saying we were with the party up until?
Oh, we were with the party up until a couple months ago. You know,
That was
Okay.
literally it.
I was yeah.
Okay. And then
So I the
You went to the
general
capital.
overview. No,
Bef-
so the general overview is we went back to the Sun Dragon Temple where we first started all this.
Yeah.
Um,
Except nobody
yeah.
was there.
Nobody was there, except
Didn't
for the corpse of the Oracle.
So the nightmare was
Um,
right.
And I informed them
be right
that
back.
I gave him a proper burial up by where we buried Snake, and then and I gave him rights and stuff, and then we traveled and we took a whole bunch of refugees that were hanging out outside of, is it Vanipa? Is that the yeah?
Yeah, they
And
were the Naipa
we-
refugees, and they were
Right.
hanging outside of Ohare.
Right, Ohari. And we went to the capital, and Brosius and I established a business there, and in the basement of said business is, a cult for this, the new
That's right.
branch.
That's right. We started a new cult.
Yeah, yep. Yeah. So they're secretly trying to keep the dragon religion alive and all that stuff, and James is just going over the fact that he's essentially become a business mogul now, and oh yeah, he got an invitation to this
Right.
fancy party
All of the
in the upper
refugees were
city.
all of the refugees were generally hired into the business.
Yep. And
You got an
other
invitation.
than that, Oh yeah, I got an invitation from the Adventurers Guild, right? That's
The
the rich people.
Explorers League, rich people. Yeah.
Explorers League, right? From their leader, who essentially invited me to go to some party and network, which could be good for us.
Yeah.
And then yeah, oh yeah, I met a new friend. Hey Dandelion, say hi. I'm gonna hold out my hammer.
Hmm. Uh, let me. Okay, so
It says that the hammer can communicate with
can
people. It's not a just me thing.
right. It's not a just you thing. Hmm. I am Dentalian.
I see.
Yeah,
I
Dentalian like kind of knows something about some things about like Irrational and all of them.
I
So
was a captive inside of the Sin Crystal
oh, yeah,
for
that too.
millennia. So it is likely there's much of recent events that I have no understanding of. However, I know some things about the elder days.
Yeah, he told me that apparently Irrational's evil sister isn't like the only nor even the top trader. Apparently, like her commanding officer was
Yes.
like the
There was a
trader first.
faction of
brought
the
her with her.
there's a faction of the Elysians that of course they call themselves the Guardians of Creation, but a faction of them broke away and betrayed us. They call themselves the Nazfarim or the Stygians. And
Yeah,
Zaisha
so
had
I'm
joined such a group.
pretty sure that means our enemies are literally like Irrational level gods, but not as nice and pretty. And James is gonna blush a little bit.
Well, I guess that's one way to introduce us with all this, James. Oh, whatever the case
Yeah,
is.
looks like you guys had fun. I heard
Uh-huh.
something about like summoning a dragon.
Mm, yeah, a lot has gone. Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Dragons,
Okay.
nightmares, and more nightmares.
Hey,
I need a
has
drink.
anyone- where's Acretia?
Uh,
Okay, so you go look for the spirit of the which was by the tree, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
And it is gone. It seems that perhaps it's been freed. And the tree
war.
itself seems a little bit healthier now.
War will kneel before it like you did before. Silent meditative prayer self.
Kaji, you feel the same presence of the great tree that you felt below in the caves, as if this is the outermost
You mean the
presence
one
of
that
it.
I helped?
The one that the one that you bonded with. That's right, the one that you
Oh.
helped.
So if I were to
When you
touch this
when you
tree, do I get any more information from it?
um perhaps you could commune with the tree. Let's try a nature check, adding your forests to that. So you add +2. Oh, that's really good. Okay. And I always the voice that you heard before, you hear again, although it's considerably calmer this time. Last time it was in a lot of pain. Thank
That's
you.
nice.
Thank you. I can tell what you did. That it is the the pain has stopped. You have my blessing,
Would the pain start again if I stab the tree?
Spirit Walker. The pains start again if you stab the tree. Probably there will be an issue there.
Just
Yeah.
lose now, that's all.
Gozraga
Well,
Urbek Ib Urshaka. Be wary of below your roots. Something stirs terribly.
Yes.
That war will go back to the group.
While we're
And,
at it, I'm gonna go and sorry, I'm gonna make a sorry. Go ahead, Tyler, before I do my thing.
War was just gonna talk to Brosius, since he said he was with the party and stuff before, and
Real quick. before
recollect
that,
back to.
I'll just
Yeah.
add in the Gulshan Urbek Nor and then walk away as well.
All right, and you hear a final thing warning to you. Beware the other spirits. They have long ago lost all love for the mortals of this world.
Oh God.
I'm not gonna. Sorry, I'm gonna take one odd look at him, being like the ones we just met, like the ones that I just called on for the oath and everything.
Like the fire god, ice god, water god.
I can understand the fire guy was a total asshole, but we talking about the same spirits here, right?
How about the cat
Yeah.
guy? I bet it's the cat guy.
I like to think that this statement confused Kaji so much that he just dropped his whole like sage demeanor and he's like, "Bitch, what the fuck?"
Mm-hmm.
The
Yep.
mortals call this the collapse, when the spirits went to war with the rest of the world.
I'll show you what happened.
You know, it's starting to sound like war just needs to take out
You know-
anybody that's got some sort of position of authority. Like
We have
Hobgoblin been a
gods. We have
problem, gods, the fucking
giants.
spirits, the giants need to go down. I mean, war's hit list is getting a little big here, bro.
It's crazy. Everything wants to
Alright.
kill
That'll
us.
give me a lot to think about.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyways,
Thank you,
war would
regardless.
approach Brosius, and ask him a question referencing back to my first session. So, are you any stronger than your incarnation?
I am. I was always a perfect physical specimen, but I'm more powerful now than ever before.
Well, I hope to see so, because you and your companion fell quite easily in the nightmare. I hope for better things.
Always got to get back up again.
Wait, who fell what?
War murdered you and Brosius' shadow incarnation.
Oh, that's what you're talking about. He didn't even think that's what you were talking about.
Oh,
He didn't even. He thought you were talking about him falling in the river because they both fell in the river this session. So
No,
that's
yeah,
why. That's why
so-
he
It
responded
literally
the way
said
he did.
my first session, referencing back to my
Yeah.
first session.
Oh, I know, but Brosius thought you were talking about him falling in the river, so he just kind of answered it that way.
Yep.
this is very intelligent. But James would probably pick up on that and be like, "What is he talking about?" Because Brosius and James have no idea what you're referring to.
Yeah,
They,
yeah. They did not like they were not the
No.
same people that you
No, that was
found in the
not.
nightmare. Yeah.
I know that they
Yeah.
were shadow forms. That the purpose was to be cryptic and make a slight joke of it. And the
Okay.
Yeah.
war
It
doesn't
just
have
worked,
a
okay.
perfect sense of humor.
It went over Brosius's head, but James is definitely gonna give you a look.
All right.
I'm
You don't know
gonna.
how, but you can sense that there's a sly, coy smile on his faceless face.
All right. So the plane comes and it lands nearby. You get your Omegapede as well. The Omegapede. Somebody want to volunteer to drive it back to the city?
I
I'll
will.
do it
James,
because that means
no,
I can.
there's a
War
giant
has this, bro.
storm.
War's gonna ride it like he did in that one session against the fucking psychic hippogriff thing, and fucking just put his grapple hook on and just ride that shit like.
Yeah.
And then
Oh, I'm imagining-
everybody else could go on the plane, or they could go
I
with
forgot my
Omegapede,
hover sled.
or
Got
they
my
could go on the
hover
hover sled, or the hover sled could go. The hover sled could go on the plane too.
It could.
Um,
That's also
yeah.
true. I mean,
I'm just gonna go in the plane and start.
also everyone, because no one but Brosius would know this. James has a thing ever since those big fire beetles and whatever about bugs. So that Omegapede, like James is staying like far away from that thing. Like he is not going near the thing.
And the first,
War, if you're taking it back, I'll go on the plane.
Okay.
Yes, you can go
Yeah.
on the plane. War is more than capable of handling a bug in
All
any.
right. So I'm just kind of
Right.
working out who's going which way.
I am gonna ask a question immediately to the whole like the pilot or whatever who's inside the plane. That's how long. How long have you guys reach out to us? How long has it been? I guess
Um,
the last
It's-
time.
it's
Oh, yeah,
been
go
a
ahead.
week. It's been a week
Oh, thank
since
God.
we ran out of power. So maybe a week and 2 days.
It's better than 3 months.
Yeah.
Now, is that a distorted
There is a
time?
phenomenon where time doesn't always work the same way in the nightmare.
Well, that
There's
answers my question.
another one of the techno union people on this plane is seems
Is
to
he-
be a
is he-
student of these energies.
Is he just
I
pushing his
study
glasses
extra
up with a
dimensional
major?
energy. Yes.
Oh my god, he's definitely doing like a well actually and actually bull.
You should have been brought along on
Actually-
this trip if you were so enthusiastic about the
I-
nightmares.
I'm
Did he spit
afraid.
in you when he said it?
Yes. He's like,
Well,
I'm
actually,
afraid that I was in the city of Nightier and unable to be available until recently.
Yeah.
James is gonna see and hear this kid, and he's
I've
gonna
traveled all the way from the capital.
flashbacks. James is gonna have flashbacks to his previous life and be like, nope,
or is gonna put his hand on this guy's shoulder. I'm assuming I'm probably taller than him at
Yes,
7
yes.
feet. And
He
say,
is, I'm gonna roll d10. He is 5'7". Okay.
all right. War will then speak to him and say, "You wouldn't last even an iota of a second in the nightmare. Calm
Well, I don't intend to go in myself, but I've made these little drones, you see.
Oh my god. This guy.
Yes,
gonna-
useless
I'm gonna-
drones to be turned into fodder for the nightmare's minions."
I'm gonna walk up to him, and James is gonna put like the gentlest smile, and he's gonna pat the dude, like just put his hand on his head, because I'm assuming
Okay.
James also towers over the kid. If he's
Yeah,
a big
yeah.
fuck. And he's gonna be like, "You're making up for your lack of physical ability with knowledge, and that's good. But you should probably hit the gym. Here's my card." I'm gonna give him
Wow.
a card to Brosius and our literal gym in the capital.
As always,
All right.
advertising, James. But
Listen,
drones.
James
they're
may
leaving-
or may
they're-
not be recalling
All right.
himself in a past life. We don't know.
So
We
the
don't know.
mercenaries are right along with the Omegapede and War.
Mhm.
Oh, that's hot.
The
War's
Techno
not
Union
bossing
is
around.
the Techno Union guy and the miners are going to stay in the mines and gather to get a shipment for immediate transport to Ohare to give them, get the lights back on. Okay, that'll be there in like 24 hours at best.
Could I actually stay with them and offer the services of my hover sled? Is that a
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah, I was
So
gonna say, I could
I'll
take
say
the load
that-
with the Mega P too.
Yeah.
That way they
Okay,
could.
so you can all help
they
with
could
that.
Transfer more.
Yeah, big travel with more. So James with hover sled on ground. Vash, how are you going to travel?
Is there room on the plane? I suppose I'll just take that if there is.
So Vash on plane.
Where does Brosius go? That's a real question.
Brosius is
He can go on
gonna
the
help. He's gonna help on the ground. He's not going. He doesn't have to rush back. He's gonna help on the ground. Hover sled.
If Brosius did leave me, his bro, I would be mildly upset.
There's maybe if it was important he would leave, but it's not.
Perseus is my bro. We're bros.
Yes.
Other than
Okay.
I look at Master. Other than Riot, what has been going on, Ohare? Any progress? Any other news going on?
Let's see. The Hunters Association sent an expedition to Yaheim to try and relieve them as they've been
Mhm.
attacked by monsters. We haven't heard back from them yet, though. Unfortunately, there was no scouting report that was supposed to inform them about the conditions there. But we hope they'll be okay.
Is the Dawn still in town?
Yes, he's making sure the syndicate's operations are back into business despite the new restrictions on them.
Interesting. Good to know.
Speaking of which, I look at Ward. What about your person that you were supposed to save? Is she nearby?
She's on the plane. She's getting on
Okay.
the plane.
Okay.
She's boarded the ship. She'll be
There you
on
go.
her.
Most of the hostages are all getting on the plane because
Oh yeah.
some of them were wounded and some of them just are traumatized and they just generally don't want to do anything but get home as fast as possible.
Mhm.
Hey, L.
Uh-huh.
Whatever happened to sister, the one?
Sister
her name.
Zaisha?
You mean the one
Yeah.
we killed?
You can,
Yeah.
you can all
the
talk
one
to
we
them
killed.
about
that.
that.
I wouldn't know that.
Yeah. So,
So-
you ask
yeah.
about that.
I definitely
When
would-
you're looking around at all the hostages, you're like, "Where's Sister Zaisha?" And
Yeah,
anybody want to
that.
answer that?
Kaji will
Okay.
pipe up being like, yeah, she was just a shadow of Bad Angel, and we killed her. Done.
Who killed her? Like, actually got the final blow? Was it
It was
me or
Kaji.
was it somebody? Was it Kaji?
I think it was Kaji, I believe.
Damn. War can't be a dick about it.
That's really gonna suck to break the news.
What's news to what?
Brosius asks, "What about Acretia?"
She does
The
shadow
she
jutsu.
witch.
Yeah, got eaten by
I
a
asked
mouse.
what about Akrisha earlier too, and you just completely skipped over it.
Well,
Fine, Brosius is louder than me, I guess.
yeah, I guess.
The sea witch fell into another domain while we were in the nightmare.
She got eaten by a giant
Unsure
mouse.
for-
Just simple like that.
So
Wait.
she's just dead, huh?
Dead?
Nope.
Do you really think
I-
Akrisha will die from that?
Yeah, I would say he's likely not dead. Unfortunately.
Yeah, no, that's. Yeah, no, she's really. She does. She does have cockroach vibes, doesn't she? Yeah, no, that's fair.
And you know full well she's not gone because Inky was still kicking about down there.
What?
Mm-hmm. I was moving him around the battlefield.
Yeah.
Yep.
James.
There you go.
James. Is he here now? Because James wouldn't know. Like.
I don't
Inky
know.
stayed down there.
Butthole.
Hey, let's say Inky stayed down there. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Are you sure? Are you sure you didn't climb in anyone's butthole?
No,
Wait.
He wanted to
Uh,
make
oh
sure
my
war was
God.
well lubricated.
you all check
Oh,
and you're all
God.
okay.
Oh
Okay.
God.
Everyone's
Uh,
sphincters clenched.
Everyone's
sure?
just fine.
Any strange gurgling in the belly?
You,
I am a
you
surgeon,
hear
after
my
all.
you hear my stomach roar. Sorry, no, I'm hungry.
All
That's
right.
it.
War pops
So,
out his body,
among-
fucking rips Chuck's
Among
stomach
the
open.
among the hostages that was rescued, there is Ezereth.
18. I did some cooking. And I used the last of my T-Rex steaks.
To make the last emperor meal for me again. Oh, you're so sweet.
So
So,
here's Ezereth. He was among the hostages that was rescued.
hmm
It's notable because people are like, "Why is Ezereth here? He's a councilman for the town, and he was, back in the town when we left."
Where's
did
Ezra?
we
Oh, is
actively
he in?
save him?
He's in the plane with us right here. So.
He's in the plane. Yeah, you
Wasn't
saw him boarding the
that
plane.
the guy who gave me the letter from the Dawn?
Uh,
Somebody else.
that was somebody else. That was,
Okay.
but this guy you did see at the town, like when the town council was being
Celebration.
appointed. Yeah, the celebration.
Okay.
Okay. Um, yeah, and he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. What is this town council? You know?
Is he obviously just bullshitting?
Insight check.
No, you can insight check him.
Yeah, nope, me too. Mm-hmm.
My passive
12.
insight is 18.
Fucking hell.
He seems genuine.
I love how they do it.
I got a
He seems genuine. Okay.
I'm 18 higher than you guys, so
All right.
am curious. I want to attempt something.
Uh-huh.
So war's going to pop up on the what is it, allergy or whatever, the Taki
Yeah,
outlaw.
yeah. Uh-huh.
Um,
The
and
techno
he's
union
gonna
leader.
he's gonna say something that only the Dawn would know. I don't know what that would be, and essentially try to call out to the Dawn and get a response.
Who are you calling on the radio? You're calling the Don on the radio?
Yeah, so I'm because I'm assuming it's just an open air thing. Everybody on the street.
Okay,
I'm
so
wondering if the
here's
Dawn's listening in.
um
I'm not trying to actually contact him. I'm trying to get
right,
him.
right.
I'm just
Okay.
trying to see if he's listening in and get him out from the shadows. And if he
So
responds, I'll.
right. So here's what I do know. I do know that the Hagendare Syndicate had radios of their own, and they had their own channel.
Do
But
I
if
have
they're
one of those? Then?
you can tune to their channel. But are they listening in on this communication is a good question, and I'm gonna go with
a die roll. Yeah.
yeah, die roll. Let's do it. Okay.
I mean, if I knew they had a
Um,
channel, I would have just switched
all
to
right.
their channel.
There's a good chance they might be listening. That's the best I can give you.
Okay.
But you
well,
can also go to their channel.
Like he said. Yep.
Well, since you already rolled the thing, as
I already
said,
rolled the
I'm,
thing.
I'm saying
Yeah.
something that the Dawn would know. I don't know what that's going to be, so I'm just saying that. And waiting for a response.
Right. So make a deception roll and add your criminal knowledge because this is like how well you can communicate in this instance.
Oh, so
Deception plus your criminal
Why would I
knowledge.
be doing a deception?
Because you're deceiving other people who aren't the Don. You're deceiving like anyone else who
Right.
might be listening.
So let me argue this. It's. I mean, even if somebody else hears it, they're not gonna know. Like, so let me put it this way. I mean, I could reference some sort of detail we talked about in private or something like that. You know, like Rosalia, my
Okay,
mission. Anything.
so in other
So
words, you don't care if people think it's strange. They still
Yeah,
won't
because
understand
they're
it.
gonna hear like floober doober gibbity goo, and then be like, "What the fuck did you just say?" And the Don's be like, "Oh, what's up, War? What's going on, dog?" Like,
Right.
I don't
Okay,
think
I
I
get
need
you.
a check.
So you're not
trying
trying. You're not trying to be so
There's
secretive that
no.
nobody knows what you're
There's
doing.
no
You're just
check
okay.
involved with what I'm doing. It's simply just I'm saying words. If the Don doesn't
Okay.
respond, I'm switching to the other channel. That's all it is.
Well,
I'm
the
not
Don,
deceiving
I'm going to tell you this: the Don does not respond because the Don is not actually listening himself.
Okay.
Maybe somebody from the Hagendare Syndicate is listening, and maybe they report to the Don, but nobody's like the Don is not there with the radio. Okay, like even if you go to their channel, he's still not there with the radio. You know, but he might have a guy who's there, and he probably does.
Okay, I'm just gonna assume I'm not getting a response out of anything I do. Even if I
No,
channel. Okay.
no, you're not getting a response, but you might get their attention.
There's-
That's what best I can give
That
you.
is way too difficult. All I wanted was to try to get.
Okay,
That's all. If I'm not getting
Yeah.
it, just tell me that, and I'm straight.
okay.
I know what I was trying to do. Back to this guy.
Do you want to have conveyed like the outcome of your mission to them or something?
What? No, I was going to contact the Don and have him respond in kind about this guy saying like, "Oh, I'm not part of any council or anything," and be like, "What's up with this kind of thing?" You know.
Okay.
But
Well, I'll just tell you what they like. You do get a message back, and it's just a time. Okay. And then that's when they'll actually talk to you. Okay.
I
You know,
basically
right.
Okay.
whatever happened into the nightmare must have caused manipulation for sure. To I look at him to him. He took an assumption of a role probably disguised under the influence of the nightmare as a counselor. Or maybe his memory loss. brain damage, whatever the case is.
So everybody's saying that it's weird that he's here to begin. Correct.
Right.
What brought you to the mines, counselor?
I was here as part of an expedition that was going to examine some ruins discovered in the deeper part of the mines. And then someone put their hand over my mouth, and I woke up in a cell, and I was questioned for hours, and then left for days. And that repeated for as long as I have no idea how long that repeated for.
Does any of the logs and stuff we found in this area reference this supposed trip or excavation?
You see that Brother Barston made a request for
Surveyor or
for
something?
help from the explorers, and but he kept that from everybody else.
All right.
Like, that was not communicated up to the higher ups of the Hagendare Syndicate, or to anyone else. Actually, it was just like, I need an expert.
James is gonna look, and he's gonna be like, what if he was brought in under the guise of being an expert on the subject, but they just needed someone from his organization to take advantage of? And if he remembers being trapped in the cell, is it possible there's a shapeshifter? Are shapeshifters a thing in this world? I don't.
Would Ansev's true sight see through it?
Oh, that's a good question.
Ansev's true sight would see through it.
Mm-hmm.
What do you see, Ansev? Is it more furries? You fucking cat, man. Meow.
Whoa. What do I
Meow.
see of him, I guess?
He appears normal, just as though you didn't have the goggles on.
Question. Has Ansev once looked at his cat since getting these goggles?
Yeah.
Well, I like to avoid
All right.
that.
Really good.
No, I'm avoiding that. I do not want
That's
psychic
an
damage right now.
extremely good question.
That is a psychic damage question.
Chucky,
No,
is your
I
hood
said-
up?
Hey, how's
It
it
doesn't
going?
matter. I have 9 HP.
Hey,
I would like
Hey, do you have any
heal
food?
you.
James is gonna say, "Hey, Ansev, what's that?" and point at his cat.
Okay.
It doesn't talk anymore right now, right? 'Cause we're out.
No,
Chucky,
it doesn't
9
talk.
HP.
It doesn't
It
talk.
does,
It just
yeah,
wants
it does.
food. It just wants food.
I give a cat food. It's a new friend of mine, or
So you give it food without looking at it?
yes.
So as you stare down at the
No,
bowl and
it
see its tiny
definitely
little
looked
feet
at it.
pop up, that's all you see.
No.
You see shadowy tendrils and horrors
Nope.
beyond your recognition.
You're smart enough not to do those type of things.
He just doesn't
I would
look up.
like-
He's frozen in fear.
I would like to
Alright.
make a performance check to do a series of complicated pantomimes that avert his gaze and unintentionally make him look at his cat.
Not today, I'm afraid.
You suck, and so did that roll. So I guess
Yeah.
Every
So-
meow
Doesn't matter,
is just
you
a
have to-
horrifying.
Yeah,
deep
nat 20 that
growl in his
insight
eyes.
check. Screw you.
Hey, Chucky,
All right.
I cast
Yes.
command. I need a wisdom save.
Oh my
Oh,
freaking god with these
I'm
things.
joking.
like we're
I'm
just gonna
joking. I don't
force-
have command.
Okay, okay. We're all
Lordy,
good.
It's his turn. He's going to
Say,
I
how do
would've
you
failed
have
it.
command right now?
The made you
Anyway,
look
Chuck,
ability.
did you heal your 9 HP?
No, not yet.
All right.
Okay.
You. By the way, you all are getting your long rest.
Oh, thank
Oh
you.
yeah.
there-
Wait,
There's-
no. I
yeah.
cast power word. Look at it.
Uh-huh.
Rip.
That's
Okay.
more than
So
one word. Doesn't make sense.
Power
So,
word. Look, bitch.
this
Shut
is
up,
the
Brian.
end of the third arc of the campaign, I would say.
Oh, goddamn time.
Yes.
So we must do the classic question now.
Did we level up?
Yeah, we love.
Oh,
We
Two
literally
times.
just leveled up like 2 sessions ago.
I know.
Nope,
When we fought
leveled
an
up
angel.
twice.
Yep.
You all have leveled up your all source power limit to 4.
That's true. Yes.
I would
I don't
like to
have any, you
forego
stole
that
it
to get a
all.
normal level up.
I don't have any all. I don't need the all source limit. I don't have any. You stole it from me.
Meditates
Oh yeah, you did
on-
get ripped off. But
Hey, Al.
meditates on his experiences and dumps 3
Yes.
all source points into the time to further exasperate his XP.
actually, Vash, you do have 1 all source
Ow.
point because when Sin was destroyed, the energy explosion gave you and James an all source point.
Wow. I wish I was there.
Okay.
I got my one
That's
back.
that's one thing I was gonna ask. The other thing I was gonna ask was when fucking
Uh-huh.
literally a fucking angelic, whatever the, whatever the fuck dandelion was fused with me, would that not give me like access to an all source point? Seems pretty all source point.
No. You spent the all source point to fuse with it. You don't get it back for fusing with it.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, that's fair.
Yeah.
Ta-da.
Understandable.
So
Yeah.
that end of session.
That is end of session.
All right.
You
I
know,
gotta get rid